is an isekai protagonist. He is an isekai protagonist.
Mine's just Vin's dying, so I had to.
But you know
I had
them.
a bunch of stuff to do.
Yeah. Okay, let me.
So, you know my shirt, right, Gavin?
He can't handle the fact that Corpus is an isekai protagonist.
The afterlife.
Have I?
Yes.
I don't think
right?
No, that's the plus.
Oh, you
My chief skill.
lower the resolution on the texture, even just a little bit, that might help.
So ugly.
It's just a public avatar. I
What does that make you then?
Oh yeah.
You're here.
Look at you!
I did use it to
Am I ugly?
I see.
Yes, you
Hello,
are.
chat. Do we know?
I see.
I forgot.
Yes, you are.
One of
Yes, you are. You cannot change that.
We are back here again.
So mean.
You cannot change it.
I took
You
a
should
boat,
always
then a
know
plane, then a
that you are
portal, then
ugly.
a car to get here again.
Nice. Also, Atlee,
Huh?
That's not true.
milady.
They're beautiful.
I'm going to kick you.
Oh yeah, Dynamite, guess what? I actually found a Loki model with a gun.
Sorry, can you say that again?
I'll fight you.
I found a model of the Loki with a gun, and it has armor too. Let's go. Neat. Yeah. Next combat scenario, I'm using that thing.
Nice.
Like, I'm just gonna say that my shields are currently down right now. So okay.
Adorable being.
Hello.
Hello, my friend. How you doing?
Nope, no barking on the glass, it's fragile. Don't bark on the glass, it'll annoy the fish. It'll annoy the fish inside my head.
You have fishes inside your head? Holy shit. Sounds horrible.
The one thing I like, because so far I've been doing with the rat is when he's been
Dying.
When he is
Fine. Get it done next time.
I think I'm lagging because my Steam is
when he
Imagine lagging. Cringe.
like the way he blinks and looks around.
I just have to tell my
What's
Steam
the
to
two? Hold on.
pause
What's
the
the
download.
two ends?
Sorry?
There we go.
Oh, it's the Stone Rose. Okay.
Imagine lagging.
Good luck with that.
Nice.
Why do I feel so small? Nothing there.
I saw something in the corner of my eye. What was that?
Useless one.
Opening up.
I'll punch you in the face.
Alright.
The foxes made a comeback today as well.
My nose is bleeding.
Exactly.
Time for fox. I will be a fox for around yeah, I'm gonna be this thing for around 30 minutes, and I'm going to switch to the for the rest of the session.
I'm literally the only one here that's more shiny than anyone here.
Want to see something?
Mama, kidding.
Oh my god, I'm scared, yes.
Yes.
You were
Shiny
literally
one.
in a
Lady.
suit of armor. There is nothing
I
in
see
that
the
helmet.
fedora would it be great if you could actually pull it
Because
off.
I'm too lazy to
Have
put
like
something
a
inside there.
where
Because you don't have feelings. Useless.
lady.
Josh, you're asking Dynamon to become a Discord bot. Just go, Malay. If you know the pick I'm referring to, then you've been on the internet long enough.
Yeah, he's coming in today. He's gonna be a very busy.
I know.
Busy
Alright, I'm
man.
gonna head in. I need to find the music.
Better than you. He has
The
a sword.
background. I know that, and you're a fucking stinky raccoon.
So, because I was dared to.
Boy,
I
directed
only
to
wonder. I only wonder.
I
gonna make a serious assumption. Was it Audie?
One day,
Hello.
one day, I will make my play Dr. Female a real realistic again. One day.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
one day
guys.
I get the knife.
Let's do this. Yeet.
Well,
I can
when
stab
she
people.
when she come back, discounted don't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if John can get answers today.
How do I sound, by the way?
Anyways, I will see you there.
How do I sound, by the way? I think I might be getting a cold.
We know each other, at least a bit, in character.
I don't sound different or anything.
I've yet I haven't seen Smolly yet. I haven't seen the bit. Be nice.
Don't emphasize your voice, you should be fine.
I like the hammer.
I'm sure there are going to be more Batman jokes.
Oh god. Oh god. Are you okay?
So
You good? You're pretzel? You good?
yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, you're good. Mm-hmm. Hello, Lena.
I'm just taking care of stuff.
I'm here.
Welcome. Welcome.
Oh. Bonk.
Bong.
Okay.
Every time.
Hear something. I'm not supposed to hear. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are we?
Pretty good. Let's see if this will work. So I can stand at my full height. There we go. That's a little better.
Oh look,
Boop.
it's the shit lord.
Boop.
I die. Oh shit!
Yep, you got
It's
it.
the gay.
Yeah, you would know, wouldn't you?
Uh-huh.
You would know, wouldn't you?
I would know. I made the image.
You would know.
I am the
you
culprit.
did.
It's my fault.
Yeah.
I'm happy it is.
They are the criminal.
You are an criminal.
I'm a criminal. Okay, I'm going to jail. I'm gonna.
Go to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect
Banish.
Call me a chimney criminal. I cannot believe this shit. We do the fuck.
Get in there.
Fuck.
No gritty hitting for you.
No
anymore.
gritty hitting. Says you fucking. I'm not gonna finish that.
Go ahead, say it.
No. Be crime and do gays. Exactly. That's the motto for tops. You know? Okay, which one is it? Wrong one. Got it. Nope. Got this. There we go. Professional. Look at me go.
I will let you be aware, Father, that I will be probably late and not be attending for tonight's
Hey, Corvus.
assisting with Ferris with
Okay.
getting all
How are you today?
I'm good. It's Lieutenant Corvus, by the way, now. Oh, wait, no, you're a Lord's Guard, so you don't have to deal with all that.
Yes, Myrdin.
Hello, Hound.
Actually, no, you don't have to deal with all that. Because that's the only Lord I've seen around, so if someone else starts protecting him, you do actually have to deal with Lieutenant Corvus.
My apologies, Lieutenant.
Ah, yes, thank you, Recruit. Oh, well. I wonder, where are the others? I was really happy because I was in my office and Hound was there too, perfectly on time. Just like me.
I'm sure they'll arrive shortly.
I would say maybe someone needs to guard the Lord of Arcane, but he's looking rather stiff today, so I don't think anyone will attack him.
Being stiff means you are protected.
I'm always protected.
Are you always stiff?
No, I'm very loose, that's why I'm always protected.
Unpredictable. When you move, it's
Yes.
all over the place.
Oh my, what moves?
What moves?
No, it's, you know... you need to be really unpredictable, like...
Oh.
That's how unpredictable you need to be.
I think that would catch me off guard if my opponent did that to me, yes.
What if your opponent did this to you?
I think I'm more caught off guard if they just suddenly decide to grab their head into their hand. Like that. That's more off-putting, I think.
Well, then they can't hold a weapon in their arm. His hand is occupied.
And throw your head at them. That's a weapon.
Yeah, I can't throw my head, but I can also just do
Throw your head. Do it.
No. Because then I'll have weirdos like you trying to catch it and do weird things to it.
Like what? Turn it into soup? I could turn things into soup.
That's weird.
Corvus soup.
That is weird.
Probably doesn't taste great.
I told the little man that if he didn't give me his shoe, I would turn him into soup,
I'm
and
made
then
out
he
of
ate me
rotten
his
flesh.
shoe.
I would taste horrible.
Yeah. Same here.
I wouldn't eat you. Now if I could turn you into banana, I would eat you though.
I'm not dealing with children today.
Good day, Sarah. Hope you're doing well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh well. Relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
We did make a stop down at the land for the Lord Protector's housing. His settlement, rather. It seems like a nice place. You might actually have an interest. I know you're the sort that likes magical relics and artifacts of the sort. So there's a specific area that seems to be There's a specific area sectioned off within the Lord Protector's settlement that seems to be what once housed a magic artisans type guild, or magical guild of sorts, or at least where magical stuff was performed. And there's also this strange floating stone with some kind of carvings in it that's surrounded by a few obelisks with what looks like gemstones in them. So you might take an interest in that.
I'll never understand why people wear full plate with heels.
Well,
some people enjoy it.
You know what? In my opinion, more power to them.
At least it's not as disturbing as the mimic high heels that I've seen. Those things are ridiculous.
In my opinion, if they can pull it off, let them do it. I can barely wear heels for too long.
Hello, Cassandra.
I can fight in them. But yes, I'd advise speaking to the Lord. Yeah. I know you do. You're...
in fact, come with me. I might have some.
If you'd like, though, speak to the Lord Protector. We attempted to visit his
Hey,
settlement. It went well by and large, but it was a bit difficult to formally bring everybody over. So we're going to be fully waiting here back on the vessel
Let me get back to
until
you. I have a
Thief
little
is
bit
prepared.
Yeah, just say hi and pass it.
Someone who is a foreign chef, I believe you will be my knowledge.
Yes, the flux was a bit too strong for us then.
Ah, that accursed entity. Alright, that's fine. I mean, as long as my ship doesn't get blown out of the sky or anything, I'm fine with it.
Well, we've lasted this long, haven't we?
You see, I miss a shoe.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, I do know that I know a little bit about architecture, but I don't know if my skills would be able to help all that much.
My shoe back from this.
Well, that would be something to bring up to the Lord of the Mechanicus.
Do you mind if I take a quick look?
Whenever I'm no longer under the weather and can remember.
Apparently the Lord Mechanicus,
Let's see if we can
so
find him.
I didn't give people the blueprints of this ship when I had it to you guys, because I didn't think you guys would need it. It was kind of funny when the Lord Mechanicus found out the power output of the core of the ship.
Well, you're the one who told it to us, didn't you?
I just told you guys the power output. I didn't give you guys blueprints or anything. You didn't ask for it, because I didn't expect you guys to remodel or anything.
No.
Well, it wouldn't be a matter of remodeling, if anything, it would just be a matter of repairing things.
I'm expected to take care of it myself for the most part.
Come find me.
We gotta give our artisans and Mechanicus something to do.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you so much.
My only issue is that I will still be getting the ship back later, and if repairs are not up to par for what I need it
to the ground, by the way.
Well, if you'd like, you're more
going
than
over
free.
to,
Sunken into the ground.
if I remember correctly, Solus will be using it as well, but I still am going to have to tune it up.
Well, if you'd like, I'm sure the Lord Mechanicus will not mind doing a tour of what's been patched up and done since he's done his lookings around the ship. If he's around today, I'll see if I can point him in your direction if you don't see him sooner than that.
No, I don't know how long I'll be here, to be honest.
Understood. I know you're quite busy.
You know, something awful happened the other day. A couple people at my place decided to start skeet shooting right out into the northern chaos waste. They hit the dog of one of the marauders out there, and we've got kind of a John Wick situation brewing.
Really, they actually hit something.
Yep. It's kind of made me not want to go back to my own mansion for a bit.
That bad?
Since I have two of my Lord Scott already here. Winter, Nikolai.
Does that mean I'm gonna have to take Luna out of there for a bit?
Very well. I'm in your protection, Cassandra.
I was gonna see if...
Morning.
Yeah, it did get that bad.
Evening.
Oh,
it did get that. It still is that bad. Apparently they gave everyone 1 day to prepare, which means they may show up tonight.
Okay, in that case, should I be getting Luna out of there for tonight?
I do not know.
Good lord.
I got nothing to do with whatever happened there.
One moment. Miss Keon?
Yeah, what?
Have you been able to get Cassandra up to speed with the current events and what's going to be expected of the guards in the coming future?
Oh, yeah, I haven't been around for a while. At least not in my shift. Follow me.
Thank you. I apologize to take your Lord's guard away, but she needs to be kept up to date with everything that's going to be happening soon.
It is completely fine, my dear. I don't mind at all.
But otherwise, I can't think of too much else.
Oh, hey, there he is.
We eliminated... Oh, yep. We eliminated the Duke. We did take back that territory, so that's one problem dealt with.
Splendid.
Ray, I think Jean needs to speak to you.
Hello, brother.
Hello.
Doing alright?
Yeah, I'm doing decent. What about you?
Ah, weird goofy.
Hi, Chip.
Someone decided to cause an issue at my mansion, and there may be a bit of a fight tonight.
If the Lord Protector is around, I'll be sure to
Well, a couple of my people decided to start
delegate
shooting
you over to him if it would suit you.
let's just
I do
put
not
it as
mind.
a less than savory character's dog.
Entirely up to you, Lady Winter.
We've got kind of a John Wick situation
Well,
brewing.
being a lady of the people, I care about where my guards feel most comfortable, even though
his dog or something.
all of you are obligated to us. Thank you. I'm not really sore anymore, but that's about all it is. It's just some soreness.
That's good. Good to hear.
Otherwise, I'm just hanging out for now, just
then we'd have to go over to
taking
where
it
they
easy.
are,
I don't know how much longer we'll be around here, but we'll be here for a little bit longer.
Fair enough. That's fine.
At least my
Just wanted
house
to check
is.
in on you after everything.
Then why don't you just meet
Thank you. I really
Find
appreciate
you,
that.
Once we landed, so.
We'd have to commute.
Oh yeah, I didn't know it was quite the big distance.
It's okay.
Yeah, this time why don't you
Either
just
way,
shoot
good
an
to see you
arrow
doing well.
with something like a
Thank
revival
you.
potion or a
Oh.
vampire blood or something like that.
Listen, if I
If you need anything, let me know.
every schmuck out there,
I do not wish
it would
to
just be
take more of your
revivals
time. I
left
hope
and
you've
right.
received my letter.
The great
and good
cosmos do
spirits.
not like reviving things.
I did. We can
It's
talk.
Really? I thought it was a
I'll
miracle
just-
if anything
June
stayed
wants to
dead.
talk
I
to
mean,
me
just
as
look at
well.
me.
Just call for me when
Hey,
you need
Kira.
me.
Very well, I
How you
was
doing?
also-
Essentially, it's like a log. Universities don't like things not staying dead.
Had an interesting night. And you?
Can somebody explain to me how I'm still
I'm
alive?
fine enough. Is there anything I can help
honestly
you with?
have no idea. I haven't seen everything that you've dealt with.
Yeah, nobody seems to have any idea.
And you're done today with your work.
Oh,
I'd
actually,
like to speak to you.
brother.
Of course. Have you eaten
that
today?
reminds me. I'm making a new gift for you.
I have had
I
something
think
this
you would
morning,
really,
yes.
really enjoy.
Okay, good.
The Lord
Good
gave
to
you
hear.
something good.
Are you
Really
feeling better?
show your signature
Hey, Ren.
off.
Oh,
I
jeez.
will have it done soon.
I'm just a bit sore, but by and large, I'm fine.
I had to return the
Are
king because some of the lords made fun of
Morning,
you have
Morning.
numbers now.
Interesting. Very well.
Yeah,
Then I shall make this
I've only got
item
1 weekend and 2 days left. Literally.
One weekend and 2 days left to what?
Live.
What?
Oh yeah, this thing's killing me.
Government switched over to a fedora to make a fun.
Every time he sees me, he puts on a fedora and says,
Really?
Anyway, Dream, you wanted to talk to me.
Yep. Half my
Yes, and I
my
will
legs
tell him
gone.
you're a bit
It's nothing but
unsure,
that now.
so I'd
Still
rather
walking
you
standing. I can't feel it though.
And let's go into
tell my
this.
How do we stop it?
Good. Been a while
No
since
clue.
we last spoke. What have you
Still
been up to?
trying to figure that out.
So
I can't
you're just-
sleep anymore, so that helps.
Oh, how I envy you.
Yeah, I've lost a lot of my basic human actual needs. I don't need to eat. I don't need to drink because I don't feel thirst or hunger. I don't need to sleep because I don't feel tired anymore.
But you're
Living
gonna
life a little
die
pain
in
at
a
this point.
week.
Basically.
It's always work and no play these days. No rest. Every time I see a
I-
dinosaur, I can't help.
I don't know of who would
God.
be like an expert in technology to be able to like
Oh, Carno?
help you. I've never seen
I
anything
still
like this
can't figure it
before.
out. I was talking to like 3 other people that, well,
I
experts in
never thought
technology.
one of my airships
They have no
would
clue what the
So-
hell is happening.
roaming amongst them. That's
So
the big
what's
issue.
the plan then?
No clue.
Can Exo
Me and
help?
Rin are going to the CyberNet in Night City on Sunday to try to find a solution. Rin, remember that thing about the coding thing you were talking to me about on Tuesday? Can you explain that again?
Shut up.
When it rains, it pours.
I'd have a kid that.
I must agree.
I'm not sure if that's
Okay.
a possibility.
We have an idea
Well-
of what to look for.
Okay, that's good. As long as you have something, because
Recent actions of like.
I'd prefer not for you to be the 5th death of someone I care about in the span of 2 weeks, please.
Holy crap, that many people's died in 2 weeks.
I'll have to take note of this.
It's probably 3 by
deaths.
now, but yeah,
Goddamn.
please.
It's nearly a month.
It could be for I
Is it really?
The way how
Let's talk about the
Definitely
Dr.
not.
Neil's mission.
the
Good lord.
penalty in the centers of
Oh,
bright
yeah.
light, like as if you're like knocked out. You're like, oh, you see the
In 3
light,
days,
like
it will be
almost
1
like you're
month.
seeing heaven. But around
Really?
it, it's being
Already?
swarmed by, like, these
Oh my
sharks.
god, it feels like it was
They don't
yesterday.
seem to hurt you from what it looks like. And apparently,
Goodbye.
just bring out these
Hello, Crow.
Well,
prehistoric creatures or animals, etc.
if you need any help, let me know.
It's just loose data. Because my body's basically overloaded with it at this point.
I wish I knew how better to help. But if you're able to figure it out and you could use my help, let me know. But in the meantime, I wish I could offer you more help. But I just wish you both a fruitful search.
I just thought
That's all I can do.
You know,
Thank you for.
in case, you know.
Yes,
I
thank
have no
you.
way of doing it.
Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. I'm wishing you well. I just wish I could offer more than that.
We appreciate the sentiment. In any case.
If I can help you at all, let me know.
I'm going to go to the bar and sit down. Standing hats.
See you later, Kira.
Got damage flux and headset.
Take care.
For a second.
One moment.
You okay now?
Did I hear my name?
Oh, hello.
Hi.
I'm just
Good day.
saying who's responsible for you today.
Understood.
I guess that's all on paper we have today. Just you.
Okay. Well, like I said, if you need anything, let me know. I hope it goes well. You said it's this weekend.
Yep, Sunday.
Yeah, this Sunday.
Well, let me know how it goes, and afterwards we can, I guess, see what we can do to help move forward.
Yep.
I'm wishing you well.
Thanks.
What? In the meantime, just if can you? I know you said you don't really feel things, but can you eat or drink or whatever?
I can. It just doesn't really give me any satisfaction.
Do
because I can't
anything?
taste it.
Okay.
Or,
Okay.
you know,
Well-
actually feel hungry.
Well, I was gonna.
So I've kind of
You and
just decided to
Gabumon.
stop trying to eat and drink because it,
Well,
it's driving me insane to be able to taste it.
well, I was gonna say that your food and drinks on the tavern would be on me today, but at least
No, he's not there yet.
if you need a room to stay here or something, if it's easier, let me know.
I'm good. I'd rather be home with, you know, my actual
Mm.
family.
Me, Purple. You I don't know what you used, but I don't know if you use super speed or teleportation or whatever, but it was very dumb to do it in front of me because I do have to fine you for that.
I think that's
speed, my friend, against the law.
It's just
I
unnecessary
think they
abilities.
walked. I don't think I saw them approach from a minute ago.
I was standing next to them, and all of a sudden they blinked and appeared like a couple feet away further.
Well,
I
that
think he's just that quick.
It is faster travel. Super. Yes, and it's against the law. Like we already find, or I think we apprehended that other speedster guy. It's not an apprehension. It's like just a 50 gold fine. Like just don't do it again, please. Otherwise. I understand. If we allow anyone to do it, then other people will do it, and that's gonna turn into a big deal.
Hello, Ronan.
Lady Winter.
Yes.
See you, Winter.
I
See you,
believe I
Randy.
need to
Stay
bother
safe.
you here whenever you're most available.
Well, I think for the moment I'm free. Would you like to speak here, or is there somewhere you'd like to go to?
I believe the blacksmith shop would be most appropriate.
Understood. One sec. I'm leaning.
A lot of new people here.
Like you.
Hey, you.
You. It's good to see you. I'm handling a meeting right now, but if you'd like to speak after, let me know.
Press that hammer.
Take care.
Apologies, ladies, the people's business is never fully truly finished.
Of course.
I hope you don't mind Lord's Guard accompanying me.
If you wish for me to stay outside, let me know.
They are allowed to stay in here, but this must fall on deaf's ears.
Of course.
We could go to the second floor if it would be a little bit more secure there. Or if you think you'd be okay, we'd be okay here.
Upstairs may seem beneficial.
Whoa. So quick. A lot of armor. Please be careful how often you swiftly move.
It is an innate ability. I will try to suppress it.
Understood.
Although there is a matter that I believe concerns you, considering your familial bond with Mr. Max.
Yes. How may I be of assistance?
Mr. Max has formed a bit of a deal with me, and I with him. He is a void arts user. As such, as I have experience in training and such, I have offered my services as such.
Okay.
This would mean that he is my student, meaning I would to teach him his void breathing technique. His swordsman training will be very difficult. He may arrive home a bit fatigued, if you will.
Understood.
I do not intend to harm your son.
Oh.
I do not intend to damage him, although the breathing technique can punish the user for misusing.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, as far as it goes with Max, he's not my son, but at least not formally, I guess.
You are still to watch over him, if there is not present.
This is true. Would you like me to accompany when he goes to training, son?
These are
just
private.
Understood. So just be ready for when he returns.
Yes, and do not be alarmed if he is to return from training.
Understood. I appreciate you informing me. When will this be beginning?
Most likely next week, as I'm allowing him to rest over the weekend to prepare. So far, I've assigned him a new assignment, such as being able to perfect his breathing. So much so, the void breathe technique requires a very specific breathing pattern, one that he must master so much that he could even do it in his sleep.
Understood. Is this something he can practice here at the training grounds on his off time, or is this something that should be kept explicitly to certain areas?
He can perform his void breathing technique in the training court if he so desires. Although it is most appropriate that
I think I've got it for the Discord audio being heard in
depending on the severity of the form that he chooses during his training, it may harm others if they are within close proximity.
Then I'll try to tell him, then I likely won't tell him to do it here. Understood though. Thank you for the warning.
It's not that it is strictly dangerous, per se, but if misused, at least especially during his training, can harm himself or others, which is why I prefer it.
Did someone say
lieutenant?
Because it sounded like a whisper.
The training is continuing.
My apologies.
Very well then.
May you please
I'll make sure that he
head
doesn't
over towards the second floor.
You have my promise on this.
Of course, I understand. Okay. Well, that's Ronan. Friend of the family, as you can tell.
Alright. Good to know.
Alright. Oh, you're familiar?
Winter, one last thing.
No.
I forgot to mention.
Yes.
Please, I wish for you to have this.
What's this?
A fragment of the Relic of Knowledge. This fragment, at least this sliver of knowledge, I can pass along to you. This allows you to be able to understand at least a bit of the Void Art's technique. So much so you could even disable it. The Void can make someone restless, if that makes sense.
Of course.
If
I can imagine.
Max were to give in to the energy and become not something of himself, that relic will provide you knowledge necessary to be able to disable it.
Okay, that's very handy actually, thank you.
I trust that Max is able to keep a handle on himself, although there's contingencies.
Of course. I trust him as well, but as you mentioned, we live in unprecedented times, so it's good to have an emergency off switch. Thank you, Ronan.
Hi, Miss Winters.
I'm not familiar, no. I just said it's good to know that it is someone you're close with.
Close is a bit broad for the moment, but he's a friend for now.
Understood.
I was hesitant at first due to his affiliation with the Void and his apparent former allegiance, but he seems like he's on our side. And
As long as you are not in danger.
oh no, he's fairly soon not.
I tend to be wary whenever the person I'm looking after has to be taken aside to another room entirely.
Oh, unfortunately that's pretty common for me. For better or for worse.
Passing once or twice before. I don't think I even got your name. I wish I could tell you more, but sorry.
Well, hello, people call me Sean.
It's nice to meet you.
You're right.
I'm Vera. It's nice to meet you again.
I'm sure. I wish I could say more, but I appear to be getting under the weather, so.
Do take care of yourself. What sorts of side effects and stuff when it comes to your situation?
Yes.
And I hope you find the people
this
who are
is a
responsible
more
for it
recent
soon.
development. I'm sure you can tell
On
by
there?
the voice.
Look at the symbol on the back.
I didn't see it.
Apparently Garamon and Poppy, whoever Poppy is, are doing some sort of investigation to figure out all this stuff, but I don't know how that's going.
I mean, losing your memories just means it's an opportunity to make new memories.
Yeah, it's like I'm a whole new person with 110% more attitude.
Yes, you
And
are.
violent tendencies.
Is it the Templar's Cross? I didn't see it.
No. Old John was a
You woke up
wonderful
one day
person
and you
who-
chose
It is, oh god.
Yeah, apparently. Apparently old John wouldn't be willing to kick somebody off of a balcony.
Man,
Are you sure old
sometimes you
John
need
wasn't
a
a
little
wimp?
nerve.
I appreciated old John for who he was. Not everyone has to walk around here acting like they're tougher than the other person. John was quite nice, and I enjoyed him.
I don't consider myself tougher than the other person, but if they try fucking around and finding out, I will try to defend myself.
GA, I
Yeah,
can't
apparently
imagine
old
how.
John wouldn't do that.
Listen, I'm trying to find a way to hide this thing with like a
I'm
sheath
just
holding.
teasing. I'm just teasing. I'm just
It's
teasing.
actually more problematic when it's unequipped rather than equipped.
What?
I keep bumping into people, and I've been trying not to do that here because I don't want to get in trouble with the guards.
How do you think
Well,
I feel every
as
time
long
I
as
walk
it
around
stays
this
there.
place? I'm always armed.
Well, you.
As
why don't
long
you
as
just
it
get one of
stays
those
on your back.
crazy hilt of holding.
That's actually what I'm saving up for, though they're really expensive.
As long as it stays on your back, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm not
You're
gonna take it out unless somebody tries attacking me, in which case, if it's just like their fist, I'm just gonna suplex them or something. I'll figure it out when I get
That'll
there.
do it. But in the meantime, Jean, were you able to address whatever you needed?
Yes, he said something about giving out licenses, or potentially doing something with the guards if I learn how to fight again. I don't understand why people keep thinking I can't fight.
Because you
I have
lost
two
your
weapons
memories.
right here.
Well, yes, anybody can throw a fist, but can you throw a fist well? That's the
I
problem.
mean, Even
I can
if they
throw a
lost their
fist so
memory,
well that it stops tracking.
even with the resurrection, the muscle memory should still be there.
Why is a Templar here?
Well, here's what I'll
So-
say. If you're interested in, I'm sorry, if he's interested in, if you want to do more paper writing, which I know you said you weren't a big fan, old John wasn't a big fan of, you'd help with licenses. If you want to actually use those hands of yours to fight things, I'd defer you to the guards or the military.
Well, those were just the options that he gave me. We'll see where the license stuff leads, and then go from there. Anyway, I did say that I just need a reason beyond just, oh, I love paperwork so much, let me just start doing paperwork that doesn't exist for you. That sounds like bullshit to me.
Well, I can't promise you'll be doing much with licenses, seeing as I'm still very much here. And I've heard Hyde has also been asked to assist with it somehow, some reason. So we'll see.
Oh, it's going pretty well. I'm gonna give you a tip.
I mean, if you need assistance, I suppose that's why he's signing more people up.
We'll see. Apologies for interrupting you, by the way, Vera.
Now apparently I also have to look for this Ellie person who's supposedly, the vampire that bit me. Need to get some answers on the whole vampire stuff.
You said
Those
Ellie?
are right pain.
Ellie,
Yeah.
really?
Oh no, me telling where you're going.
Apparently.
I
don't know.
They don't seem like the bitey type. I mean, I know they're vampire and stuff, but you know, they usually don't bite without a good reason.
Sorry.
Right next to this green.
Sorry, just flexed pretty hard.
If I see them around, they tend to go to the same places I do pretty often. I'll be sure to ask them.
Same.
Okay, you might want to give him a picture because apparently I look nothing like I used to.
Yes, the blacksmith is not in right now. Sorry.
I'll keep that in mind.
But
Sorry,
Vera.
I tend to get easily distracted.
I mean, before I run off, are you gonna take a picture or am I just gonna run off?
I think I can make a pretty detailed, sketch. Give me a second.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, you too.
Oh god.
What?
Speaking
It was
of
Vulcan.
Guards and what you speak of, I am still waiting for
It's not perfect, but should be decent enough, right?
Nah, I don't think I'm that cute. Nah, that's impossible.
Can you
Have you
repeat that?
tried
You're
looking
still
in a
waiting for
mirror?
what?
Yes, I don't see it. Well, I only see like
regarding
50% of me.
Oh,
And it's not uniform.
until my delegation, until my delegation goes up, there is no formal declaration, but I believe something might be set up this weekend to provide more information. Hi, Vulcan.
Wait, you're running for, like, leadership or something?
The boat is kind of nice. It's a little bit more condensed.
I see.
But yes.
Just curious.
Because I believe my entourage is to embark in a couple weeks, so I believe some information is going to be put out soonish.
Okay, now.
Entourage. What you doing?
Going and playing politics up north.
Oh, fun at all.
Oh, it's my job, unfortunately.
That doesn't sound like you can fight shit.
Well, I mean, you will be able to fight shit later, because I'm going up there to pledge allegiance to the Loyalist Party, or Blackstone's allegiance to the Loyalist Party up in the north.
What is the politics like around here, anyways? I usually don't really care for politics, but it's good to keep aware of them.
There are technically 4 lords, but there's one main one. There's the king, who's Ray. He's the head of everything by bloodline. It's like a monarchy. I am one of his advisors, Lady of the People, Winter. I handle civil affairs as well as diplomatic measures. The Lord Protector, Commander Burke, he handles military and judicial affairs involving the guards and obviously the military. The Lord Mechanicus, who handles everything technology-based, research development, things of that sort. And the Lord of the Arcane, who handles, you can put 2 and 2 together, who is Nikolai. And we all serve as equals, except for Ray, who's kind of the end-all be-all. We are a part of a bigger empire, known as the Golden Empire, and we are currently in this vessel en route to the Fief, which is the actual city proper of Blackstone Fief. So,
Wait, we're on a boat?
yeah.
Yeah, we're on a flying boat, a giant one.
Here.
Do you not know this?
Come here.
This is my first time here. Don't blame me.
Oh, well, welcome. I thought you've been here before. My apologies. There you go. Look up there. Careful with your dashing, crazy.
Yeah, those are.
Too late.
Those are.
It's really
big.
stuck.
Never might have taken out a lamppost.
Oh, Lord.
Ow.
Are you okay?
You good?
My eyeballs. Well, I'm gonna go run off for now, cause yeah.
My eyeballs hurt.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, well, don't stare directly in the sun. But yes, we're on a giant ship. If you'd like, I can give you a tour. It's technically my job.
I kind of took my own little personal tour earlier, just running around like the goblin I am.
I will say, just ensure you're caught up on the laws for the land.
I read the
Vulcan, please.
coming here, especially since
Are you like?
One
sorry.
moment, madam.
Sorry, that was an
please.
accident.
Technically I'm
That was an
part of the
accident.
Haven's Code, so if the whole Navy thing goes through, I'd technically be a part of that. So
Oh, you've been
thought I'd
caught
read
up to
in
date on
advance.
that?
Mr. Albon's been pretty informative with the rest of our members since, well, we are kind of a group.
Well, Blackstone is forming a navy indeed. So if that piques your interest, I don't know all the details yet. It would actually be the newest lordship that's being formed. But once we land, my job will be expanding a bit more with trade and diplomacy. And I will warn that Blackstone is going to be undergoing a few, I don't want to say crises, because that's not correct, but conflicts. One domestic and one abroad. The thing behind the war to the north is geographically, we're on a continent that houses two groups. One is the Golden Empire, we're a part of, and the other is the North. The North is currently in a civil war. If the wrong side wins, the old doctrines of primarily relying on raiding and terror will likely be reinstated. Our town borders the North.
So not good if that civil war doesn't go in the right way.
Which is why we're trying to get on things early to chop the head off of the snake.
Nip it in the bud.
So myself and a small group are going to be going up north to speak to the God King, who's the head of the loyalist group there. So, and then the problems that are domestic is a cult, but you know, classic.
Why is it always a cult?
I guess now you can actually kind of spread from calling it a cult. They're essentially like they're militants in a way. They're not just like a bunch of ragtag morons running around. They're actually pretty well organized. So calling them a cult is maybe a little bit too.
It's gonna be pretty well organized. I mean,
Cults are easy to form. It's harder to maintain them.
And this is one that's extremely well organized. So, like, well enough organized to where it's spreading throughout the entire empire already, which is why the Inquisition was reinstated. So,
Why are they trying to summon some kind of eldritch god or something?
Oh no, the god is very much running around. That's the thing.
Oh.
In fact, he's come here a few times.
What are they the god of?
Truth be told, I still don't.
What?
He's the god of.
If you say
Eating
god of
you.
flashness.
Eating you.
The god of eating me, specifically me? Oh,
Specifically
that's
you. One moment, madam. I'm sorry. One moment. Very sorry. Okay, to wrap it up. Yes. I don't know the full details. The entirety of the group was supposed to have been lost to history, which is why they're known as the Forgotten. So we're still figuring that out. If you're interested, though, in helping, there's a few applications that can be put through the Lord, the Knight Captain, which is Miss Keon. She's in the silver armor. If you have an interest in assisting with the effort, I'd advise speaking to her. Otherwise, Ray's the one who's going to be getting the Navy going. If you have interest in that, speak to him. Or anything else, please feel free to ask me or the guards.
Yeah, Yeah, I guess the main reason why I was asking about their dominions, because usually you can figure out their weakness if you can figure out what their dominion is, and well, the best way to take out a cold is to take out their figurehead.
It's gonna be a little bit harder than that when their figurehead is walking around. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's definitely a bit harder than I make it sound like, but hey.
A bounty isn't gonna do it, respectfully, Raiju. Hi, Vulcan.
Vulcan, what's
but if you have
It's a
anything
bit
else
hard
for
to
me,
assassinate a god.
that's very true.
Killing a god. That's child's play.
I mean, with the keepers like yours,
Not really.
you can kill many things, to be fair.
Well, actually, there's a lot of those things that go into it, such as, you know, having to make them mortal, make them actually killable, find them outside the realm. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it.
I don't think
Guys can see.
to talk like that in front of an angel.
Story of my life.
Oh shit, you're an angel? So I'm a devil. What's good, angel?
It doesn't
What's
work.
up? Nice to meet you.
I'm better than you in that. I'm better than you in that.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, damn fucking right. You're
But
I need to speak to
Vera,
I'm better.
if there's any way, Vera,
I'm a
I
tiefling.
am angel of light. I'm
you're free to go on. You're free to explore the town if you'd like. If you have any questions, let me know.
I'm from heaven.
Quick question, have you ever...
If the whole Navy deal thing goes through, I'm sure you'll
Quick question,
start
have
seeing
you
a lot
ever heard
more
of a
me.
sword called the Faithbreaker?
I'll definitely speak to Ray, because he's very interested in doing
Please
it.
don't. Yeah. Think. I'm not
I'm
too
not
sure.
gonna break your faith, I'm saying, have you heard of the sword called Faithbreaker?
I think they're already
No, I
shot.
have not.
Would you please?
Damn it, okay.
Well, even if you're just interested in participating in some capacity,
very
I think it would
tall.
help.
Yeah.
I'll definitely give it some thought.
Would you look at that?
Of course.
We're battle buddies again.
Oh,
Hey.
but
Now, if you'll excuse me,
Lady
madam,
Winter.
yes, we can go speak. Yes.
I-
apologize.
yes,
Speaking
I
of, I may need
just
to inquire more.
I'm very new here, and I just got. Oh, I'm sorry about my wings. I'm very sorry about my wings. I know they're
You're
like
fine.
that. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I was I'm looking for like somebody to
Let me
do a
pause you for
citizenship.
one moment. Oh, yes, I handle that. One moment. Vulcan, be careful with your dashing, by the way. Vulcan, be careful with your dashing around, by the way.
Sheath of holding for it.
That's okay, I won't run into anyone.
Still, it's technically not allowed, so just keep that on the DL, please.
I'm not allowed to jump? No.
I mean, you can jump, but you can't go zoomies, you psycho.
Politics.
But that's just a law.
Sorry, Winter.
About the hammer, more or less.
It's okay, just be careful. Alright.
Do you want to move away? So when I
Also, that poll would state otherwise. Alright, BS, come along,
I
please.
don't really mind either way.
Alright,
Good to see you, Vulcan, as always.
I'm going to quickly tag along.
You do it time!
Oh, wow.
I don't know why I told you to sit there. It's not like I'm in command.
Like I was planning to stay for a few days, because of an injured wing, but to be able to even stay at a place, I need to have citizenship, which is why
Right
I
on.
need. I thought I needed.
If you
That's
just want
what
to stay
I've
at the
been hearing.
tavern, as long as you have money and you just want to stay at the tavern, it's fine. You don't need
I
citizenship
that's the
if you're only
thing.
here
I
for a
don't
few
have
days.
money. I don't really have money. I only got gold. I only got gold.
Which is money.
I thought you have to use regular currency.
Nope, we use gold around here.
But still, I feel like having a citizenship would be good for me. If that's okay.
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
If you're only gonna be here, if
I'm
you're
so
only gonna be here
confused.
if you're only gonna be here for a few days, I don't fully see the
I know, but
necessity
I could
for it,
also
but-
be coming to visit. I could also visit, you know.
Oh yes, this is true. Okay, give me a moment.
Yeah.
I have a few questions to ask you then to screen.
Out of character, I really need to start looking this up. I've been so bad. I got so confused.
You're fine. Let me find the fucking.
I'm so sorry.
There it is. You're fine. You're fine. My job. Okay. I have a few questions for you, and then we can handle this. So first things first, what is your name?
Ruby.
How old are you, madam?
I am 24.
Where are you from?
Evan.
Okay, Elizabeth.
Okay, we'll put that down. Are you a member of any organization or group?
Doing quite well. Home day so far. I've been appointed to protect Lady Winter, so.
No.
Let me just remind you to ensure that you read the rules and laws and DM me.
Last I saw, I believe he's gone up to the tavern. Last I saw, I'm not quite sure.
Okay. In the meantime, do you have any other questions?
Mhm.
I do not. No.
The guild.
Understood.
I just wanted to say hi to her real quick.
Okay, then just fill this out and sign it and get it back to me. Just get this back to me and I'll sign it, rather.
All right then. Thank you.
Of course.
Have a nice day.
You as well. Hi. Okay.
Wait, Miss Winter.
Yes, I may be of assistance.
I wanted to know if there's any. I wanted to remind what licenses are available again.
Right now, we have a trader's license, or excuse me, we have a merchant's license. We have a medical license, and then we have citizenship, which sort of serves as its own license, I guess.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Thank you.
Of course. Did you have something in mind or a question?
No, nothing that's in the categories of those, huh?
Well, I might still be able to help you if you have a question.
No, I was wondering if there was a mercenary license, but never mind.
There is the guild, if you'd like. They've been operating out of the tavern if you want to speak to them. They're not associated with the town, but they'd be a good one. They'd be a good group to speak to. It's headed by Bastek. So if you'd like to speak about mercenary work, they might be able to help you. Yep, leopard print suit, fiery red hair, horns.
I'll keep that in mind.
He was behind the bar last I saw him.
Thank you.
Of course.
I'll go take a look at them.
No worries.
How is your day?
That.
Lady Winter. Yourself too hard.
Impossible in this position. What's up, Hyde? How can I help you?
I actually acquire something. I don't know how exactly as to go about this, but a few days ago I spoke to Lord or King Ray.
Yes. Oh,
and
him?
Elizabeth.
Yes. I'm actually inquiring about that position you were suggesting. License office.
Yes.
Did you tell Jean to do it too?
Who? Yes, Jean and him are so
Fine.
far. Yeah, Jean has an offer. I'm not sure if he accepted it yet.
So Jean, Hyde, and Felix are doing it as well?
Yes. If he ever decides to
Understood.
show up for work again.
Oh, Bastek.
Ah.
There's a guy, fluffy ears, steampunky looking hat. He would think he was interested in mercenary work.
Cool.
Doing
If-
something else currently.
Do you need some? Do you need help?
Odd stuff. Somebody is probably switching out avatars all the time, and I have no idea what, but people are lagging the fuck out, so keep an eye out.
Ah, got it.
Copy.
Alright.
I'll tell them.
Anyway, nice to see you all.
Bye, Bastek.
Bye, I have to fight this individual who's bending the fabric of
And-
flux.
Sorry. Oh yeah. So yes, but for some reason, everyone at the license office is gonna have some sort of fluffy ears, it seems.
Ah, of course.
Great conversation, icebreaker.
Yes. I'm known to have such conversations. Actually, my god.
God damn it, Drax.
You scared me.
As I look, so.
Fucking dork. Is it?
Yes.
I know you.
What was he talking about before I rudely interrupted?
Drugs.
I don't know. He was just gonna mention to me about helping out with the licenses. That's it.
Yes, yes.
And he said you two were talking.
Sign?
Just your soul. I'll take it. I'll put it in a jar. I'll put it next to the others.
Mortified.
Give me your life.
No, I don't want his life,
I
just
don't
his
think I
soul.
want to.
Don't have your
I like to put glow sticks. I like to put glow sticks in the soul jars and shake them up.
Glow sticks in the soul. There's a soul jar?
He's joking. I actually.
Yeah, I take your soul and I put it in a jar and then I shake it up and I watch it. You know, like the snow globes where you pick them up and you rattle them around. You watch the snowfall. I do that, but with your soul. I just. I'm messing around. Relax.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Stop scaring the workers. That's my job.
Oh. Well, I mean, you know, I gotta mess with them too. A little bit. Just a little bit.
I did want to talk to you in regards to something.
I believe you don't want to be undead, yes?
I hope not.
What might that
and I
be?
do not want to be.
That's disappointing. If you ever change your mind, let me know.
You know what? Of course I'll tell you.
Perhaps later when it's less busy.
Mayhaps.
Not
now.
well,
something you've mentioned it.
I believe you never will
Something
come
you've
back.
mentioned a few times, and I wanted
I've brought you a
to talk
surprise.
to you
A
about it.
surprise attack.
If you're busy later, then
Oh,
maybe just step aside a little later.
I do have someone to speak to after hours. Maybe a couple of people. But
How do you like my surprise attack on the
we'll see.
I am the
King
assassin.
Okay.
If anything, when I see you have a quiet moment, I'll just.
We have a new.
No, that's your child. That's your child. Don't throw her at me.
I am the assassin. I'm here to attack you.
No, don't attack me, please. My oof, ow, my bones.
Well, I guess I have to arrest her. You can't be attacking the lady of the people like that, unfortunately.
Well, I mean,
She does a playful. She makes a playful hit. She makes a playful hiss at her. At you.
Oh no!
if
I'm terrified.
you're gonna assassinate someone, if I got you a slice of cake later, would you turn allegiances and assassinate Dad?
No, I just.
I have my eyes closed, I'm sorry.
It'd be a cake of your choice.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
here we go.
Yes.
Rhea, I've bought the allegiance of your assassin.
What?
She holds on to him. She
Classic
holds on to him
counterattack. Formidable.
like a koala.
I have idea.
The head of diplomacy.
I'm good with children.
Don't put her on my. No, you just walked in my barrier.
Oh, this is a shelf.
You want me to put her higher? I can put her higher.
Oh Lord.
You're not as much a bitch as God thinks.
Get it to the shelf.
I've never heard of house on a shelf.
Oh Lord.
Wait, did
Fucking
you actually
goofs.
get her from the show?
Goofs, a lot of them. I guess she's stuck in there. Thank you for taking over my position, Miss Elsa. I'll be sure to leave you here in the office space.
Oh boy.
It was quite effective.
If you want.
Oh man, don't give me that temptation.
I would make a pretty dandy assassin.
Come on, serious. No one would notice. I have the same cup size.
We're just gonna cut it.
Shut up!
How about Masa Shrimp? Sounds like we're gonna be working together, Lady Winter. Hopefully that can help with some of the stress, perhaps, given your position.
Don't dash, don't dash, don't dash, don't dash, don't dash. Thank you.
Yes.
We'll see, Hyde. I often deviate this work to myself anyways. Hey, so...
I offered them orb.
How you doing, hon?
Okay, what does it do?
did. I got kicked out of the house.
Good day.
Why'd you get kicked out?
Because I was in a lab constantly. Because I haven't left the lab for basically like a week now.
Oh, you weren't actually kicked out of the house. You were just told to come outside and touch some grass.
I think it was. Yeah, I think it's the reverse of being grounded.
Don't eat it.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, if you're actually kicked out of the house, then I'm gonna be confused, but...
I was telling you to go to my new body grow.
What?
Operator.
I'm growing your body. You know, with cloning.
Hi.
Stuff.
How are you doing, Max?
You'll have to show me. Hey, Max.
I'm doing good. Actually, I'm gonna look this
So
way.
that's yet concerned. I thought it was going to be human, as I used Rin's DNA and some of Riley's DNA. But then I suddenly started growing horns.
Fuck, 1 second. 1 second. Max, sweetheart.
Yes.
Six sword, don't do any void stuff here, please.
I haven't even called on Void Seeker yet, so I wasn't planning on it.
Just letting you know, I spoke to Ronan. Just no void stuff here.
Wait. He was here?
Yeah, he was earlier. Like he was just telling me they're gonna begin training. He was just telling me they're gonna begin some training soon, that's all.
That's like no, got it. Okay.
So I'm just letting you know from what he's told me. I normally would encourage you to practice your stuff here, but by the
actually, I'm gonna move back myself since this is how big this weapon is.
Don't blow up the damn.
There we
Oh.
go.
Okay, never mind.
A halberd, huh? Kind of looks
Oh
reminiscent.
god, fucks.
Nice.
Did you forge that last night or something?
For one, so I can give them one too. Or more of a one. I'm only giving them one warning. I'm not a person to give second chances when it comes to combat.
Both the top and the bottom are pointy.
Well, yeah, I'm
Not
growing
that
your
person
body.
anymore.
I'll have to come by and check it out. Is it like almost done, or is
So we don't know how to
it
use this
just
thing, so this is gonna be a pain in the
It should
ass.
be done by next month.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out.
It's more versatile, I think.
Like, accelerate
Hello, Wolfie. I knew it was you.
The handle can easily be
Understood.
How are
Tell
you?
me then.
I'm not just made from
Yeah, I'm not sure what base it is concerning
This is
blue
not an
horns.
easy weapon to use whatsoever. This thing is actually really heavy.
Oh lord.
I
Well,
wonder
don't throw yourself
why.
out of whack.
It's like
You're
double
gonna
the
have a-
size. That's terrifying.
You're gonna have a long week. You're gonna have a long week next week.
Basically, from the tip of the
It was
forehead.
smaller yesterday, but
They're small right now,
People
like
told
they're
me
very
you
small.
make it
But it looks like they keep growing.
proportional.
Why are you sulking?
Well, I'll be very excited to see it.
Stop it.
Yeah. I need someone to help me find out what base it is, though.
I wish I knew more,
It
but if you'd
also
like,
knows
I
that
can direct you to the
musically it's been
library.
stopped
You might be able to find a
getting
book.
Libraries?
You can probably just check
Over
it
there, I
out.
believe.
Have I not told you that there's a library right there?
No, wait, no, that library, yes, I am aware. Yes, I am aware of all libraries.
I can just check
currently
Wikipedia.
facilitated in
I have a computer.
Blackstone.
Okay, sure.
I
That
just
works.
look up. This is with two horns. Well, I'll probably find a lot of dragons, demons, or beast races, etc.
Probably. Who's
dying?
You are.
No one.
The game was rigged from the
Bob,
start.
Give some good news.
The game was rigged from the start.
Lost the game.
Oh.
I just
Take
lost
care.
the game.
Remember,
No, it
don't
didn't.
overdo yourself. You're gonna have a long week next
You're the
week.
guy I met in the bar, right?
Alright, this is a void blade.
Wearing a lot more.
Keep that away.
You're wearing a lot
I
more.
have two void blades. Leave me
I hope it
alone.
works out at some point.
Which ones I'm not allowed to
No,
pull
it's
out?
exactly the same, and it's leopard.
Anything void related.
Oh, leopard. My apologies.
No
Pleasure
problem.
to meet you again.
Katana.
Because if it's as potent,
Have
if it's as
I
potent as
ever
I've been
introduced
told
myself?
from Ronan, I don't need you hurting
Yes,
yourself. or
yes, you
anyone
did.
else.
We
So
spoke a
be
lot.
careful. Better keep
Yes,
that
we
stuff
did.
to training. Please, training.
Pleasure to meet you, bastard.
Pleasure as well.
Phil, this is more
Please.
I
destructive
forgot your
than a
name. I'm
void.
really sorry.
The point
That's fine.
stands.
To be
dork.
fair, I forgot yours until they said
It's not a
it.
Yeah, because this
competition.
kind of was made by myself
hide.
and
Fair enough.
Doomslayer, so...
Hide.
Well, it's
There
not
it
a
is.
competition as to which sword is
Yeah,
going
I
to
can't
fuck us
blame
up
you.
more
Not
or
the first
less.
person to say that to me.
I know.
I see.
You dork. Be careful, okay?
I'm being careful.
Nice.
Remember, your mom needs us, and we need you in one piece.
And I wonder if we can change the blade to blue.
I'm gonna have to remember
I'll
that.
try that later.
RGB sword.
I wonder if the Templar's still here. There was a Templar, Wolfie. If you haven't seen Nox's stream, there's a Templar walking around.
Terrifying. How would
Damn.
Listen, we're already planning on making a dubstep gun. You can't stop us.
Oh, we don't play.
You technically can.
Please, not a dubstep gun. That would ruin the entire universe.
Just take care, okay? I need to do my rounds by the tavern. I haven't actually gone up there yet today. I've been busy.
I highly doubt that.
Will you be at your shop, or are you just gonna be taking it easy today?
There was a Templar, and Kion pointed it out to Myrdin. They had a cross.
I thought I saw a few people peeking in earlier, so.
Probably just because of what the Templars are.
People looking to speak to you.
And it's like not good to have them here.
I should probably go to my job then.
Nothing really pops in the old brain.
Okay.
Fits the description. Motherfucker, who?
I should get started on mine if people need one.
Release
Got
foul
consumed by the
creature.
void. Oh no.
Release our blacksmith foul beast from the clutches of the flux.
Nice pose, though.
Damn you.
The dead
All right.
Yes, I'm supposed to surprise.
Second, a figurine pose.
This is a little bit
Oh.
difficult. Don't worry, I'll take that place.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
The flux
Lady Winter. Lady Winter, no.
Is it gonna be you?
There you are.
I'm okay.
You're okay.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm
Okay.
okay.
Don't
I'm
ever
okay.
try that
Okay.
pose again. Apparently a decent flex.
Ah, never mind.
Oh my god!
The lord I was assigned to has disappeared. I am now going to walk around and try and find them. I've lost my lord.
Oh no!
I've lost the lady of the people.
Your lord?
Fuck.
Head to the tavern. Head to the tavern. She said she was gonna do round there.
Spinning around like a weirdo. I do a lot of spinning.
Just give up weird shit. Weird shit. F. Not a fan of that.
No, I haven't seen you in a garden.
Myrdin?
Yes.
Where are you running at?
I'm looking for the lady of the people. She fluxed. And fluxed again, just now.
Oh.
I lost the lady of the people.
Come back. No, you don't. The world lost her. It is not your fault. The world lost her a long time ago.
She froze, and then she was okay, and then...
As far as fashion senses go, that's a pretty.
Yeah, this is how it normally happens.
Yeah. I was able to take a closer look of that person with the cross.
Alright. I need to look for someone.
Mm-hmm. I'll be around.
There you go, join the conversation. You just fucking walk up behind me, sniff me, and say I smell weird, you freak.
I didn't sniff you. You stood like this behind you. Good.
If I did that to you, do you not understand how weird that would look?
And the next thing you know, I'm gonna run this
runesmithing in general.
Hoot gone. Hoot gone. My hoot is gone. The hoot I was looking over, they're gone.
So if she's mentioned like my name, it's all
It's not exactly a pretty picture.
Hello, welcome to this tavern. 2 times.
Good thing.
Of course it's not.
Hey, we're good friends, right?
Good.
Excuse me.
from all of the things that
Good
happened
to
in
see
the
you.
war, and you're a casualty from that.
Yeah.
Also.
Whoa.
I mean,
The last
we have the same
time
story,
that we
kind
saw
of.
each other, we were all trying to kill each other.
Everything is working perfectly fine. The business running, everything's happening, and everything no trouble.
She looks busy.
Hey, Thorgar.
Hey, Thorgar.
Are like can affect both physical, mind, and spiritual. Some void things can only affect you physically or spiritually. It's rare for some voids to affect mind too.
So it's like abyssal, like a scarier version of the.
Yeah, I'm getting too many fights anymore either. My Echo's got some problems.
She's back.
That's understandable.
I lost the lady of the people. She poofed. I'm looking for her. Don't worry. Don't mind me. Hoot gone. Hoot's not gone.
Mad.
Hello.
Hoot's just salty, that's all.
Yes.
Hoot hates the fucking.
Wait, me and Bastic are currently figuring it out.
Thank you.
Yes, please. Even I'm feeling it. I found the hoot.
For a second.
Huh?
There's an entourage coming from the training grounds. Is everything okay?
Guardsman. Why doesn't? Oh, you don't need to, but I was about. What?
I'm just about to hand in my resignation and shit.
Oh, okay.
It's been a pleasure serving.
All right.
Stay
It
safe.
was nice having you as a guard.
Yep.
Follow me.
Maybe.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he's wearing a.
Would need to study for a while to see your properties and such.
Maybe you got a side business to sell your alcohol with. Sounded like your alcohol with you.
I have to have them trained to make or bake.
Do me a favor and look out for the plague masked guy if he comes in this direction.
Into the tavern?
Yes, I'm gonna take a look in his room.
Okay, I'll let you know.
So we.
I'm still taller than you.
There's probably plenty of bakers around here.
Sorry, what? If you want to take her to a place that you can go and fucking talk at,
For some reason,
you know.
You got bigger. So much souls. Nah, you got bigger. You're really big.
I'm not wingmanning another generation. I'm not.
Thank you.
What?
I have no idea what that is.
And I can sell myself. Pardon, come again. Hello, hi, me.
Is everything going fine?
Saying I have a building y'all can talk at if y'all actually want to talk and do things.
I mean, listen, we were supposed to spend some time here. Oh shit. We were supposed to spend some time here and then move to another place. You guys want to? You probably can join. No. Yeah, I still have some time. It's up to you.
As long as not.
Oh, you're on a time crunch, I see.
Listen, all I know is she was supposed to give you like directions around this place, and suddenly there's 5 things happening at once. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, that's fine. That's the way it is. The cast is already looking into
It's a lot busier than usual.
I don't love to call him a bitch. It's kind of our bond thing. You know, we talk and then we just call each other bitch, you know? Kind of thing.
Ah, yeah. What else?
Do you like to fight or do you like the vibe? Which is your preference?
I see.
Yeah, no, not really, mate.
Oh, God.
I'm a bit squishy.
I don't know why.
Are you interested?
Couple of reps and I think you'd be pretty fine, but you got them claws.
All of my muscular tissue is made to drink.
It seems like a tavern is.
I'm a blood devil. I'm
like a leech man. That's who I am.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Man likes the blood.
All of my establishments
Man likes the
They're
red.
fucking true. True. It's good stuff.
I do wonder how you do that, judging by how much of a dig you are.
See, some of us have that charm,
and also cheap booze helps
as well.
It's a second.
Also, it doesn't help that when you have some something pleasing to the eye behind a desk, obviously.
Okay, let's see. I'm not talking about that currently. I'm talking about what's literally behind that desk. I was literally talking about that. This is not a desk. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's into the game midget. Alright. Don't do this to me.
We're going.
Alright.
We're going. Bastic is into game midgets. We're going.
Yep.
What?
Fucking sure.
He said the bar is full if you have something pleasing for the eye behind the counter, and there's a gay midget behind the counter. We are leaving.
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, yeah, it works, I guess. Beat them until they're dead. No, I'll flip with anybody I want.
I can do that. Like, I always see the armor doing it. That's what my point is. Like, the amount of people I know who swing swords, but they never do it correctly.
Everything should be fine. Why? Mushrooms taste good.
Come here.
You can tell the liveliness of the town and how active
No, we are hunting ninja. Oh, well.
I tried it once and I lay on the floor.
Alright. Take your time.
Snap, you found him. Snap,
Oh,
you found
okay.
him.
Yeah.
I go back in.
Alright.
Just I heard in a car, but basically one person wizards couldn't find mushrooms.
Heavy footsteps of someone
If you ever find yourself in need of
You're right. Good luck.
I'm alright, I've been posted
Getting
here.
around and concerning.
It seems.
I'm sorry.
My apologies. I will not disturb your job then. My dear apologies.
Quite alright.
Most of my resources are booked for next week.
Anyways, I will go back to my armor, being my duties.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
Yeah, but anyways,
sorry.
Christian? Christian.
This person.
Yes.
When they couldn't find mushrooms, because they heard wizards have no.
I hear someone going through one of our rooms really loudly. I will look real quick.
Or an alchemist.
No, don't. I have.
Okay. It was really loudly. It was up the bar.
You was the
Really,
god. Was the lord god.
Yeah.
I know sometimes gets very.
Okay, I will let the god do.
And sometimes like.
It's really loud.
Everything alright?
Lady Winter is back in the arena.
I'm aware, I was there when she came back. I've been posted here, however, by Eon, so...
Right. No. My
It's okay,
apologies.
okay. You're fine. Thank you for letting me know. I do believe Elizabeth is with her, so she should be okay.
I'm just remembering the old stories where it's like.
Yes.
There's one more.
So how's your day been?
Relatively calm so far. I can't complain much.
Hopefully everything is
Been
good
nice.
upstairs.
Everything shall be fine.
We don't have to worry. Yeah, God is already up there.
Following Lady Winter, I've been able to meet a few people.
It was
So,
really loud.
Actually, I'm trying to help out Lady Winter because I'm part of the license office now.
We don't have to worry about
so I've heard.
Like we could do now.
Hey!
But
I'm super pumped.
just keep
Okay.
Cosme happy and do what you do best.
I will. Alright, well, I'll leave you
Apologies
to
if I
it.
seem...
Thank you
Yes.
for.
I'm just looking out for a specific
I
person.
understand you're busy. May I ask as to who?
A certain person with a plague doctor mask, I believe.
Like,
I'm gonna look around to see who that is. But thank you.
Mhm.
Right.
I already got robbed today. Goals.
I understand you had to wake up.
Upstairs, by the way.
I don't know. The gate is already up there.
Thanks,
You
friend.
guys don't need to worry.
How you doing today?
So nothing should happen here.
Did you put on your armor again?
Yes,
Yes, I did actually. It feels weird not having my armor, but I have to do my duty as a guard too. Of the tavern.
We have one of the safest security.
Smarter than a lot of the people here, surprisingly.
That is quite impressive.
Because it's middle of the day, a lot of people going up and down, so we don't look really
How smart children can
who
be.
has it. So,
I think so too.
something has happened.
Well, that I should probably.
I taught a class on nuclear weapons before.
Okay. See ya. I
Take
will
care.
take that.
Would you mind explaining me what
Good day. Yes. Actually, if you want to sit down over here, I can explain it in more detail.
Thank you very much.
Take care, traveler.
Go away with the chipmunk girl.
Wait, what?
Go away with her.
The chipmunk girl wants to fight Elsa, but they got denied. Thankfully.
Don't trust it. Don't trust it. I said it. The chipmunk girl is evil. She is evil.
Yeah.
Chemical explosives.
So I said it.
was wanting to fight with the ghost over there.
I asked the captain can do Val'Morei, please.
Against my ghost? My ghost fight?
If you take maybe a lumber of wood and set it on fire,
I will fight the swamp squirrel.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure if the squirrel girl wants to, she could probably kill anything with the electrification ability.
Considered anything close to an explosive.
I will
But all that
never
wood
let
still
that
does have a lot
happen.
of energy.
No
And even
one
if you
kills
take that one piece of wood,
my ghost
maybe
friend.
something weighing around 1
I
kilogram.
mean,
I will fight it, regardless how weak I am. I will try my best.
they're already undead,
Good
but
day.
I don't think the electrification.
You can close the door
I think
again.
at most they'll just
Mm.
disassemble their shadow form and then
Oh,
it'll just.
and I don't think I need to tell you
Ah.
this to no one that you were here.
Yes.
Hmm?
I said good day.
They're bastard.
Hello. Good day. Morning.
This unit's on
Good day.
Hope you're doing well. It's been quite a bit.
About this here.
Thank you.
I manage.
You can tell Solars
Good.
as long as you don't tell the person who
I'm glad.
owns this room that we were here. Okay.
Mm.
Everything good?
Yes. You all can go back to your duties.
Perfect. Well, back to Lady Winter Have a good rest of your day, Cassandra.
You just got hit in the shoulder by Conrad. Oh,
Yeah, that almost
that was crazy.
Did I?
Yeah, you were from there on.
Sorry,
Is there something happening?
I had a clothes issue. No.
She's fucking dead again. Hoot gone. Hoot is gone. Fuck. Fucking. Ah. I will wait here. Hoot is gone. Hoot gone again. Hoot go poo.
Do you have also nothing to do?
No, Lady Winter fluxed again, I believe, so I'm waiting here.
Oh.
Hello, Elizabeth.
Hello?
Were you with Lady Winter? I assume she's fucked again.
Yes.
Oh.
And thus I am waiting you.
Same here. I've been relieved of my position at the tavern, so
Get the relaxer. Soon.
Has anyone seen the Lord Protector by chance today?
Like that, she has arrived.
There we go.
Perfect.
I'm gonna be very upset.
Wow, it's like magic.
You just need multiple people to do it.
Yeah,
I have
exactly.
not.
Yeah, like a summoning.
I have not seen him today yet. No.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Sorry, just a little question in regards to your armor, actually.
Yes.
It's it just looks familiar. I was curious where you got it.
I enhanced it myself, found it, used it.
8, Miss 8 needs me.
Looks
Thank you, little one.
quite like a classic. And people don't seem to appreciate that these days, so.
I suppose.
I imagine you're one of the guardsmen here, considering you're also armored up.
Yes, I am. I'm a Lord's Guard.
A Lord's Guard? Sounds impressive. Oh. Well, I probably just stopped you from attending one of your lords, so I'll let you attend to that.
Right then. Have a good rest of your day.
Sorry, weird question. Do you know John? Oh, no, not.
That's the Templar, Wolfie. That's the Templar. This is ooh, or Myrdin. This is oh, you know. I'm fucking. I'm wondering what he's doing here. I don't fucking know. I thought that was Ruby for a second.
It makes a
Quite
very
a few
beautiful
times,
bouquet.
unfortunately. But
go.
okay, how are you doing, my friend?
Anything for. Oh.
I'm here.
There's a full party in here now.
$10.
I was called here. I was told Miss 8 needed
Thank
me.
you. Thank you.
Just wanted to buy something and then Miss 8
Is that a fox? Hello, little one.
She puts it in her pocket.
Ray told me to keep an eye
Hoot is back, yes.
Hi, Centipede.
You gotta pick up the fuck. Hey, Nene, if we get whooping.
No, okay.
Nene, if we get a whooping.
My lovely lady.
Holds.
She's trying to fight a small
She's singing a while to show that guy.
Kind of like curl up in her hand.
So,
I'm
here.
Oh, there she is.
from the sky.
Hey, I'll take 2 cloaks.
Okay.
I'll take 2 cloaks.
Okay, let me work with you. Okay, is anyone here have any questions?
I was told you needed me.
That's fine. I didn't really.
Yes, I need someone to change the currency up there, from 1 credit to 1 gold, but someone already helped.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So you're good, you're good. Thank you, Lady Winter.
Sets the little fox down.
Okay. Come to this side. What size are you
They're
wearing?
very cute. Do you need anything? my
Thank
friend?
you.
One for that one guy.
No, joking. No, I was just saying hello.
Probably have to be smart and
Well, it's
for
good
you,
to
let
see
me
you.
check on
If you need
the
anything, please let me know.
medium
You're gonna make me cry.
No animal
Am I?
encounter. I'm so sorry, no animal
No,
encounter.
I'm
please.
being
Would you
silly,
thank you.
okay?
Okay. Understood.
Wrap around, yo.
No need
Oh,
for
goodness.
everyone to be
May I?
serious all the time.
Yeah, go for it.
That's a good point. You're right. That's very true.
That's
You're adorable. Look at him.
Oh, not too bad.
What a day.
My new friend.
The Templar's stressing me out, man. I don't know what's gonna happen. Anything could happen right now. You already recognize Myrdin's armor?
I understand what his goal and probably entirely is, and I know the entire history behind what's happened there. he wants to risk it and get his ass kicked, then he can make his
Except the fact that
decision.
she has just come out of a long-term, serious relationship.
That's what I'm saying. If he wants to make that mistake, let him. Either learn from it or he'll make it again.
Apologies for
Hello there.
interrupting. I fluxed earlier,
Yes,
so
sir.
I wanted to come back and not finish anything. I would be speaking to the
course,
Lord
I-
Protector about this group of yours. What's your name?
Red, it's a pleasure.
Red. Do you shake hands or?
I do.
Sorry. I'll speak to the Lord Protector about your operations. May I just ask you a few background questions real quick? This would have to be done from my
Shall
end
we,
as well as his.
if it's a background thing, shall we go somewhere for this then?
If you'd feel more comfortable, yes.
It's not exactly something negative. It's just if it's going to be one-on-one talks, some people tend to approach me. I'd rather not have been interrupted.
Understood.
Drags, what's your location?
Of course.
As you can imagine, we do have to. We have a little bit of a screening due to past situations.
Lady Winter, I did my first job.
I'm just mostly interested in how my brother
did?
is mostly involved.
I did. I converted money.
I'm very proud of you.
Congratulations.
You take care.
Good job.
Interesting.
Second floor. Please.
Thank you.
Apologies.
I'm having
You're fine.
fun already.
Good job, you get a cookie.
Now.
Lovely garden. Or tree, technically. Well, garden by the
Oh, no,
count, actually.
We have flowers and all sorts of stuff. Yes, these are all locally grown and operated by our local flower shopkeeper.
I do like them.
Please, a seat. The cups are enchanted, so if you have something specific you'd like to drink, all you have to do is think about it and it'll fill up with it. Now, Mr. One more time. I'm very sorry.
Red.
Red. I knew it started with an R, but unfortunately my brain has a hard time keeping up with things, unfortunately.
It's
Takes me a bit
understandable,
to-
considering the amount of
takes me a
business
bit
that needs to go
get
in, day out around here.
Oh, it's the story of my life. Every day seems to be fraught with things to do. Hope you don't mind.
So how dare you slap me? What the fuck?
I assume so. You're fine.
So, Red.
Nothing to really hide.
Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking?
Truth be told, my birthplace of origin is a bit of a still of a mystery to me. I was born inside of a cave that I had eventually, through years, mined out into a home after Navy men came in to teach me. Once the Navy men had left, I fended for myself, but eventually saw myself going to multiple places where business seemed to be a priority. Spent a couple of years watching and eventually evaluated into my own.
Wow, that's quite wonderful to hear. It seems like you've done a lot of good for yourself, respectfully.
Yes. Done the best I could. Actually, if I'm correct, actually somebody that I'm not entirely sure if he works here or not, but somebody who considers me a brother, actually, is involved here. Nikolai.
Oh, Nikolai, yes, he's one of our four lords. No, that's wonderful. I'll have to...
Intriguing, actually.
Is that so?
Well, it's just intriguing that he's expanded out beyond his horizons. We were both young when we had met each other.
Oh, Nikolai has become quite something. This is technically his airship. We maintain it and operate it, but this is all technically his.
Despite that, next question.
So where would you say you call home, like, now? Like, Sapphire City, or Osaka, Babylon?
My current home is in a residential area that is not too far from Sapphire City in and of itself, but it is not within the borders of the city.
Understood.
We decided to set up in a small city street.
Do you have a name for your guild?
The Bloody Tear Hunters.
Trees broken.
Bloody Tear Hunters. Understood. Do you and your gang have any specific affiliations?
That's all I see. Why do you have to point it out?
Apologize. Do you
Thank you, why?
organization have any affiliations? I don't
Thank you, why? Why do you have to point it out?
I'm rather tired. It's been quite a.
We have the potential of reaching our efforts out to the Red Wilds in and of itself as well.
That's all I can look at.
Beyond that, we remain a residential bounty guild.
Where's my
We
wallet?
can actually expand their horizons to other guilds in and of itself.
Well, in that case,
I'm fucking thirsty.
you look into reaching out to the member of the guild who was once everyone's here. Well, not everyone's, but all of us in leadership.
Ow.
Some of us way in the past used to be a part
Why
of
you slapping me?
at the time the Blackstone Guild.
You're just gonna say cope again.
Split off like myself to run the city after it's quite a long tumultuous history. But if you're interested in meeting up with
Yes. Yeah, that's fair.
It's not a town guild, it's an independent guild that has worked with the town, you know, verdicts and all that. Bastic, the gentleman with the red hair, leopard print suit, stuff like that. He's the head of the guild, so if you have an interest in speaking to him, he's usually found up at the tavern. If the Lord Protector...
I thought that was a birdhouse.
...having you along, then I would be happy to get you and whoever would be needed equated with citizenship and a trader's license for you to conduct business through here. If it strikes your fancy.
Business here does seem to be lucrative at the moment.
We are, if anything, it's actually about to get a little bit bigger because this isn't our home. We're just on transit to our home. So when we actually get to the fief proper, no one's been there yet, except for maybe Ray and a handful of others. But once we land, that fief is our kingdom. So that will be our home once we get there. So we'll always be looking for people to take up buildings and stuff of the sort.
What the fuck?
One thing I'm looking to make explicitly clear is that there will not be a person with a monopoly. When we landed at one of the other residential areas, the Lord Protector's personal settlement, we had one individual attempting to go around and gobble up all the property. I immediately shut that down. So I want to assure
I like how the patterns there, if you cut out like the patterns on the floor, the center ones, the small ones.
Captain, please make your way over to the barracks, please. You have a new recruit awaiting for you.
And review them for
The black parts of it, if you remove the little tip at the bottom, like that, it looks like an owl. Losing my mind, I think. I think that's what it is.
If there's anything further that you also need or wish to actually look into for the guild itself, we actually do have our own lounge area that we can take you to. The Bloody Tear Lounge in and of itself is accessible for people who wish for further discussions.
Oh, yes.
Should they not arise in the
You see it, right?
That sounds quite
There's a little like,
I am the head of diplomacy for the town, so
like body on it. It's my mind. Like he's seeing me point at things. I'm just like, I'm just losing my shit on stream, is what it is. Yes, you see it. Good.
You'll have to just here's my sending stone information. Just message me on it when you are able to. You'll find my name is my phone number is the same on there as here. So. In the meantime, though, I hope you enjoy.
A very round owl.
We're all looking forward to the future when we eventually land. So, in the meantime, I would just encourage you to ensure you review the laws. Unfortunately, there are quite a decent amount. They are quite stringent, but every law has had a purpose for it, I assure you.
The reason that I've established myself, or attempted to, as the business, because I reviewed laws among everything else first, foremost, before attempting to barter myself.
Well, you'd be one of the few, respectfully.
You'd be surprised about how many people tend to just rush in first thing, trying to establish themselves as a lucrative.
Yes. Oh yes. But
you can't strong arm this. That's the one thing that they tend to forget.
You seem quite amicable, though, Red. It's been a pleasure talking to you. I don't wish to hold you up any further. I only encourage you to enjoy yourself in the town.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Two hours and 2 hours of this. Ah.
I suppose that kind of.
Either of you want my job?
No, thank you.
Ironically, I was gonna ask if you would like to teach me to possibly be your replacement in the future.
We'll
Since
see.
you have mentioned it a few times.
Yes, this is true. I have unfortunately made reference to the possibility that I will have to step down, unfortunately.
At the same time, you do need the help. So
We'll see.
having a pupil of sorts, if you wish, I would definitely wouldn't mind helping.
I will say, the core of being Lady of the People is having an understanding as to where to separate one's personal and professional mindset. So, the ability to look at someone you care about and understand the laws that are put in place for a reason. It's unfortunate, but it's something that we've had happen before. Just like Ray.
Does he need an orchestra following him around?
How can I
I
help you,
was
Ray?
informed there's a very important conversation up here and we came to interrupt.
Oh, it's over, sorry. You missed the very important conversation.
late.
I was-
Next time let
I was
us know
talking,
before.
I was talking to
Just every time I want to see what this place looks like, but there's like people talking up here, like
Feel free to look around. You're free
Yes,
to.
but please come on.
Feel free to look at the three tables.
Apologies.
If someone tries to interrupt that man by looking up here, he gets beheaded. So you can go. Take a look.
Arrest him. Behead him? Got it. Will do.
No, the person who's interrupting. I'm gonna go on a break. Kingsguard, make sure he's not interrupted by looking this place up.
Be sure to enjoy the significance of people beating rock right here.
Comments I make.
Yes.
Well, King's order, we gotta protect him now with our lives.
Alright, let's just keep an eye on him.
We gotta follow him around now.
We've found an instance of paper beating rock.
Yes, indeed. But continuing on where I'm going. Your position as a Lady of the People,
Child killer.
You are most intricately involved in the work of the Lord Protector. His effects, laws, military, and stuff like that affects you, and citizens being pulled for duties, as well as citizens being affected by the laws put in place. It is common for you to find yourself at the end of people trying to either circumvent things or come to you. In my opinion, the Lady of the People's job is to be the gentle hand. You are the good cop to the Lord Protector's bad cop, for better or for worse. Granted, that doesn't mean you can't drop the hammer when you need to, but it's important to keep in mind. To combo off that, aside from ensuring the reason why I haven't gone out of my way to get too many people involved in my work is because as a Lady of the People, I personally feel as if it is my job, or at least within my best interest, to bring people.
Most dangerous of all, a woman.
Hi, Corvus. I'm gonna throw you.
Hello, that's Lady Winters, the one with the halo above her head. That's the Lord of the People.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. They're very dangerous. They snap at you for saying stupid things.
Right in the nuts. Right in the nuts, Drax.
Do it! I will protect you.
Gold armor and the fox boy over there.
Not him, you dork.
Huh? I am.
The king.
Very sorry about him. He's a bit of an eccentric.
What do you mean?
He's leaving. Oh well.
Go protect him.
Well, he's left the garden.
No,
it's over.
No, we had to protect him while he was up here. That was the
Oh, good
the job
Christ
that we were
almighty.
assigned
Yeah.
with. Now we gotta go play as some normal guardsmen.
No, we
Go
gotta play
get
as an
him,
NPC.
What's an NPC?
You never played video games before? What the
Personal
fuck?
courier.
What are video games?
Non-player character.
Non-pocket.
Chris. I don't know.
It also means they'll have to be putting.
You were so still. I feared for the worst.
I just wanted to hear his last word. I'll be honest. Anyways, sorry. On top of that, though, being a lady of the being around here is the easy part, I should say. Although I can't say it's always the nicest. You will see things that you might not agree with, but you will have to acquiesce because it's the way things are. For example, I saw one of my friends, old friends, get their hands chopped off because they interfered with the guard's duties. It didn't bring me joy to see it happen, but they smashed a box and threw a guard when they were trying and was impeding.
It seems like a valid
what else can I say?
reason.
Please wait a second.
You know, I keep seeing you around.
My heart's
town.
beating.
Miss Keon, would you care to introduce us to your friend?
Yes, actually, this is Brother Miguel, and
In fact,
he
I
has to
have a
speak
great
with.
complaint about you and your guardsmen. They ransacked my room without good reasoning.
Who are you?
I am Brother Miguel from the Brotherhood of Sons. I'm an associate from there. Yet your guardsmen tried to treat me like criminals, but it wouldn't even matter who I was if I was a lord, lady, or whatever. No one should be treated like that.
You're from the Brotherhood of the Suns, the continent to the south?
Yes. It was quite
Please.
a long journey.
Please come here and have a seat. Wait, let's speak about this. I apologize. I'd like to hear, Miss Keon, I'd like to hear the reasoning. Please have a seat, sir.
Winter,
The
when you're
cups
done
are
with your meeting
enchanted.
over there, we'd like to have a quick meeting with you as well. Take your time.
I'm meeting with a representative from our continent across the ocean to the south. This is a very delicate matter. It might take a while.
Okay, in that case, I just wanted to mention that Colleen here is looking for employment. So when you get the chance, I wanted to introduce you to so you can talk about possible avenues. But if you're busy, we
Would you
can
mind
come back
showing?
another time.
Yes. Would you mind showing her around the town? I'll speak to her later. I promise.
Okay.
Sincerest apologies.
Thank you.
My day has been quite busy. Miss Keon, may I please hear as to why this individual's residence was raided?
Well, it wasn't.
She lied.
At least it was no guard.
I have had people tell me that it was the guardsmen that went into this establishment, this inn, and saying that they ransacked my residence. Not only that, some of your guardsmen have been following me throughout the day.
If I may inquire, sir, please. I assure you I'm here to try to help you as much as I can. May I ask of the physical description of the individual who went through your room?
No description was given other than that it was a guardsman. I did not see it personally. I'm...
Then may I also inquire as
Well, who
to
saw
who
it?
told you this?
It was the people of the guild house.
Do you know which one specifically? I apologize. I'm not wishing to diffuse
I
your
promise
claim.
not to
I
say.
simply wish to. Well, with all due respect, sir, in order for me to help facilitate justice to be brought in on your end, as I don't wish to see any negativity come from the Golden Empire and the Brotherhood of the Suns, it would very much help me in my investigation to at least speak to the individual. They wouldn't be in any trouble, I assure you. I just wish to know who they saw.
I
Because
would
if it was
prefer
a
not
guard-
to speak without these ones here. If you wish to take my
Excuse
weapons
me,
away
I am
in that
the Knight
regard,
Captain.
then you may. I do not care who you are.
Miss Keon.
I do not enjoy this little interaction, Lady of the North.
Now, Miss Keon.
Hand over your weapons.
Miss Keon. I will
He
handle
just
this.
said I should take. I will take his weapons. He will not stay here with you alone. With these weapons.
I will handle this.
Come with me.
The lady doesn't need protection.
Sure, temper on that one.
Curious of where all this void energy that's coming from the body was coming from. That basically my time was going on.
Want to join us for the rest of the tour?
That was going into me.
That was so funny.
We adopt the part the bad appears.
Over here is the city square. This is the only area where teleportation is really
Although the pretty
available.
line was
This
pretty
is not
memey.
when you're ready to come home.
Listen, hitting on somebody who this
Look,
is
as long as I
something
can
that I
run
was told
Patrick into
just got
battle,
out of a
I don't care
relationship
who it
is
helps.
not a good
Must be
step
someone to
forward.
prepare the dead.
Alright then.
Alright. And that should be. Oh, wait. Right.
Solus, do you have a free room?
Forgetting.
A free room. How
For
many
you
people
and
we have
me.
staying at the moment?
In the magic shop. Let me show you.
Today we have.
What?
Well, we can talk.
Come on.
Will be always
defending
strong
yourself.
in some ways. In defending myself, I can hide. and
If you don't have
fly.
a weapon, I can give you one of my knives that I totally did not use like 30
Where did you? Oh, there.
Up here.
I think you should. Well, you can come with me. It doesn't matter. I think.
Keyword most.
If this conversation requires me to keep my mouth shut about it, I will keep my mouth shut about it. Do not worry.
It's dark up here.
That is way better than a knife.
Or here.
This will hard to find you.
God.
Ah, good.
Alright. I can already take a guess what this is about.
Yes, who told the Templar that we were looking into this room?
Oh, simple. I did. I was never given any instruction about what to do or what not to say. When I walked up
When
and
I
asked
told
you
your
what was
staff,
going on,
but
you said
I
nothing.
thought you would be smarter.
Well, they only told me a room was gone through.
What?
You caused us a lot of trouble.
Well,
that was it. Thank you for your
walked in here
honesty.
without a warrant and didn't provide any evidence that there was something going on.
Solos, in
This
case
is
you
my
haven't
tavern.
noticed, this is the monarchy. We don't need a warrant. And
But
this
isn't
guy
there a
might be the
justice
reason
system?
why we go to war. So, you just gave a spy the chance to escape. I thank you for that. Take it
Well,
as you want.
if you told me the situation, I might have done something different. But you didn't tell me anything.
I told your staff, and they were allowed to tell you.
Well, they didn't tell me.
Good, then maybe you talk to them about it.
I like those stairs. They're fun to go down on.
This barmaid.
Not these, the small ones.
Is as stupid as she looks.
I can still hear you.
I don't care, Solus.
It works. Hold it with gravity.
Nothing.
I get it. Okay, let's go.
Come on. Ray, we need to have a discussion.
Again, what is it?
I'm gonna talk to her right now.
She can tuck the pretty flower in her hair. It looks nice.
I mean, this is a really tiny flower. Your mom is gigantic.
He's trying to get back with you after you just got out of a relationship. His game, whack. His hair, whack. His clothes, whack. The way he don't even look at you when he speaks to you, whack. The way he looking at your titties most of the time, whack.
What the fuck is the conversation I heard in the background? The way he looks. Pardon?
If they figure out that Corvus and I went to that room, we will just simply lose our powers.
Myself will go in there. Figure out things first before we go destroying it or cursing it.
Haven't seen a Templar in a while.
Also, sorry about my complaining. It's just that some people, you know. But I hope you enjoyed the tour, the Blackstone, and everything that came with it.
Yes, I have. Though I should ask, what should I do from here, right now?
I mean, you can start simple. For example, if you're feeling bored, you can take a stroll around the town, like with the route I just mentioned. Otherwise, you can do some paperwork. If you need a break, just tell me, I'll give you a break. Or if you see something brewing, or some people that should be attended, then you can walk with them if you wish. Oh, and remember, please, if someone does something bad, it's warning, fine, and then arrest.
Thank you.
Or if they do something extremely illegal, it's arrest instantly. Yes, it should be obvious, right?
You did say.
But other than that, you're free to go. Yes, but you're free to do whatever you want. If you wish to accompany me while I do rounds, that you may.
Don't take gifts.
If you wish to accompany others, it may.
I can try
But
to
I
get
appreciate
more
the
into
gesture.
things, if you allow me.
Yes, you may. Sorry, can I help you two with something?
I need you, please.
Holds up a white flower.
Thank you, I will use this in my research. Lord Rex.
Holds up an icy blue flower.
Lord Rex.
Oh, I'm a lord!
Thank you.
Let's go! Lord Drags, now bow before me, bitches.
Kingsguard, Rex. I will not call you anything else.
You bitch.
Tony! Oh, I just.
Mm-hmm. You better. Do you need me?
So, no, I just need Corvus. The rest can please wait outside.
You sure?
Yes.
I can help.
Miles,
No.
please wait outside.
You can't.
You sure?
Sorry for this.
I'm very sure.
Are you sure?
If you don't move outside, I swear to God, I'm gonna bash your head in. I don't have the time for this now. So turn around and go outside.
You're going to stand at the entrance tracks. If you so wish.
So and we just searched. The part is in the winter and it's gonna be a punishment for the people who were in the
My back is dead, bro.
So you're taking responsibility?
Yeah. So you don't need to. You don't need to.
Alright, good luck with that.
Solus just told him. Instantly that we were in his room. Just letting you know.
Alright.
How can people
Where'd they go?
You're telling me this as if I have anything to worry about.
Well, if I don't take responsibility, you're gonna get whatever we get too.
I mean, I honestly don't mind it. If anyone is getting punished, I would get the least punished. I don't fear punishment, Kion.
Oh yeah, I forgot your voice sounded different. You haven't been here for a while, you know?
Is everything alright, Lady Winter?
Yes, just looking for someone to speak to at the moment.
Also, the reason he probably found out.
Who might that be?
Solus.
Solus?
I'm not quite finished yet. Am I done with the meeting? Yes, but it opened a can of worms that I have to put a lid on, so...
Solus was at the tavern last we saw him.
While we wait for
Understood.
Lady Winter to finish up, you want to inquire with the guards over there about...
No, he's
Just give me false information. I'll literally get all the
Sure,
information
it may
I
also
need
be a good idea.
from everybody around.
Going to the
We
Feywild.
could check upstairs. Smith, maybe he's up there.
Maybe.
It's a bit too bright for one. It's on terrace orange. Its eyes are orange. It's got latest pink skin.
We have to learn how to
Tommy,
control
has Lady
things that are
Keon been
beyond
speaking
our
ill of
control.
me to my
Even
decision?
if we may never be able to actually truly control it, I still want to try. Because it's what makes us alive.
Do it quickly, something's going on.
We'll speak later.
I don't think she heard.
Max?
That choice has to come up where there's no other option.
Oh, she asked you something.
Oh, I didn't process that.
More than once.
Whoops.
No worries,
I'd take that option.
This
Being trapped for
is a
eternity.
very pressing matter that we're talking about.
Apologies. Max, have you seen Solus?
He was in here, and then he left. I do not know where to, though.
Understood, thank you. I think it'd
Check
be easier
up
to
and down
spot.
the road, you might find him somewhere.
Yes, I was looking
Hello,
for
Miss
you,
Keon.
Lady of the People.
Yes, Miss Keon.
Forward.
You would rather try to learn how to control this thing.
I'll learn to control it for as long as I can. And if that
Yes, it is true that we searched the room of the Templar.
I'll take the second option, be trapped
Why?
for eternity.
Actually, I did.
Only then I'll do it.
Why?
For the simple reason of what he is.
What is he?
I'll be trying to keep as frequent tabs on you as
A
possible.
Templar? Or is there more
A
to it?
danger for the city.
Should you begin slipping,
In what way?
I will stop preparing things.
Act the fool, act the fool.
Do you remember that we were sent on a mission for Lord Berg?
I am kept very ill informed of you and the guards' escapades under the guise of Lord Burke's missions.
Yes. So we were sent on this mission to get something that also the Templar wants, which is
For that reason, I will
a
try
weapon.
my best.
to slay undead.
I can talk reasonably with Celine at least.
And that is all I know.
She should at least be able to listen to me on this.
So I kept an eye on him, and I searched his room.
It has something to do with Yara.
Miss Keon, keeping an eye on him is one thing, but ransacking a room can lead to
If anyone said that this is for my own sake,
problems.
for Yaro's sake,
Well, that wouldn't have been a secret if one of the, well, especially Solus, not instantly told him that we went in his room without even asking for it.
Miss Keon,
already knows about the fragment
if these
inside me.
people are a problem, acting in such a way will trigger them off.
They're questioning how or what.
Not to mention, this is our first interaction with a group from the south across the ocean.
We learned what we were told.
We need to be careful.
I have no reason to control it.
I see now where you're coming from. However, we need to act with a bit of tact in handling a situation like this. We don't know for certain they're a threat, but we also don't know for certain if they're friends.
I acted with a lot of tact in this. The fact that people are instantly destroying investigations while we are keeping it a secret just because we don't tell them while we search a room is the problem.
Then maybe in the future,
Because
it would
they,
behoove them.
quote-unquote, bitching around. They didn't.
In the future, perhaps it would behoove us to inform the bare minimum. We need to investigate this room for a matter of town security, leave it at that.
Discriminate against.
Well, that's what I told the general staff. Of the tavern, they didn't told Solus, and Solus was so pissed about it that he instantly told Brother Miguel that we went into this room.
Either way, you will obviously need to have more consideration time for this, but
So yes, investigations are now useless, and I'm taking the full responsibility for that.
others from suffering. And
Of course.
I'd like to know as well
Tell me.
if you've heard anything else about me.
And I'm not asking this to question your decisions. I'm asking for my own clarification. Are you 100% that this group
How you started.
is malicious in nature towards us and our people? For an indictment against us is war against the Empire.
Then tell me how that
Are you certain that this individual and their organization wishes to...
A child who
I'm not certain. But in times of war, it's better safe than sorry.
Technically, you became a slave.
We don't know if this group to the south even has any affiliations with the north whatsoever. At the moment. Though, it would perhaps behoove us to open a diplomatic channel before we resort to
That's
that.
a part of me basically trying to keep my mouth shut.
I won't deny the possibility that they may have been searching for things. However, we need to be careful about how we go about things. I'm not saying your investigation is necessarily unwarranted, however, you must understand that we need to go about the situation very carefully. We don't know who these people have links to.
At least a small bit of what he knew.
Little homie. Alright, I like the guy.
Lord Burke might
I'm not
provide more
upset.
information about this.
Try to basically have a heart-to-heart with
I'm not
us.
upset with you. Okay?
More reason why I think you should try to redeem
Your
yourself.
concern is warranted. If it is a group who you genuinely believe is a threat, I trust your judgment. However, we have to be extremely careful
It's a
when we go
cool
about
story.
things.
But it's relatable.
Your efforts to keep the town safe are appreciated, Miss Keon. Promise.
How Elbon stumbled upon this information.
If it pleases Brother Miguel, you can take the rank from me.
We're scared of me showing
He awaits a punishment, and
or anything because,
oh yes,
well, they
don't
don't
know
know
your
he will
your
await a
intentions.
punishment, and I
Say
will
that
gladly
you're trying
take
to
it.
redeem yourself. They
I will
didn't
not
see
be
that
absolving you
fully.
of your rank.
Their actions have caused a lot to the point where it's hard for them to see the true truth.
Whatever the punishment might be.
Of course, obscurity is dangerous.
I'm gonna see what I can do. Takes time.
Sometimes it can't be helped.
About just figuring out a way to let this go.
Even more private and further to talk about.
But Miss Keown, please. I'm doing this because I appreciate you. Okay.
I will return to my duty now.
Understood.
I'm going to run into.
I apologize, I did not quite get what you told me when we entered the establishment.
It's fine. It's fine.
Excuse me?
Oh no.
Is someone down there?
I just saw someone running in this direction and then vanish.
Fourth dimensionally, they had to go AFK.
Oh, okay, understand.
Oh.
I didn't know.
It was Kira.
I know.
I don't have nameplates on, so I couldn't talk. Thank you,
Sus.
thank you, little one.
That's what they say.
Sauce, Seuss.
Seuss.
Oh god. Yes, masseuse.
Stop.
Where is Father Miguel? I'm gonna pretend I didn't see him.
Okay.
Oh dear. Let's go back up and see if Brother Miguel is up top. Ooh, that would be a good idea.
Since he doesn't agree on it, and neither do I, sadly, but...
You have, like, you know, like a mentor or guardian who can, you know, stay watching you and scrap.
Thank you.
Hey, Draco.
Make sure Puck is alive.
Good.
I will not be starving for.
Greetings again.
Greetings.
I'm not looking for him anymore. If he comes up, I'm looking for somebody else though.
Who are you looking for? That's no
Brother Miguel, the individual with the plague doctor mask and the red eyes. I'm looking for him.
He went to sleep.
Oh.
Oh, is he up in his room? May I go? Oh, which room is his? Nope. Cecil's gonna show
I
me.
believe he's resting.
I'll still check.
Very well.
So apparently there's a gorilla going around. Apparently makes quite good meat.
Thank you, Cecil.
See.
Knock, knock, knock.
Oh, Sir Jack.
Brother Miguel, are you in?
Oh, if you ever find yourself in need of spell scrolls, I run a scroll emporium over in the town of Parm with the Thorned Roses Guild.
It would appear he is very much asleep at the moment.
Definitely keep it down in mind where they need it.
Thank you, Cecil. I appreciate your help. Well, we should return.
You did say he'll still be around tomorrow. If anything, you
Yes.
can always write a letter
Right
under
under
the
the
door.
load or do? Well, no, my business is
Isn't it a
pretty
shame that the
independent.
results of my investigation when speaking to Solos were yielded as inconclusive?
So it would be,
Shame how that happens.
yeah, it would be unaligned with whatever favor
Wait,
you are
how's
due or owed.
how's the river situation going?
The river situation, we got it cleaned up.
Yes.
That's
good to hear.
Oh, that's a shame. I hope they can swim.
I like the sheet over your face, by the way.
I am the Swamp Monster Winter.
Oh, Lord.
It is very tactical.
Understood. Good lord.
Where'd he go? It's become a subconscious thing, to be honest.
Day has gone from nice and calm to tense real fast.
Something really question that. Alright.
Chip.
Are you interrupt or
Just
something?
bear with me. I'll find it.
Chip.
God damn it.
That's me.
Why, alright.
The slug cat.
We're gonna be bearing down on it any second.
Yay!
Okay.
Yay!
I don't have his contact
Hello.
and Windows.
Oh, perfect.
Hello.
Hello.
So this
Sincerest
is-
apologies.
It is alright. I understand you were a lord. You were bound to be busy.
It only gets worse and
I'm
worse.
old enough. I don't like business.
Hi, Miss Winters.
Hi, EXO.
Hello. Yes, unfortunately, there's a few incidents that occurred today that demanded my attention. As such, I wished to get those handled
You are more
and
than
sorted.
forgiven.
Now,
Excuse me.
I'll be of assistance to you, madam. Gabamon here
Excuse
seems
me.
to have an interest in employment.
Yes, I would love to be a guard. I have previous experience in being a guard. So I thought it would
Ah,
be
a
best.
guard. Well, you have two options to join within the guards. You have the Lord's Guards, which are predominantly responsible for the protection of people like myself, and then you have the Town's Guards, which handles the facilitation of law and order throughout the town. Are there any of those which
Corvus.
seem the most
Have you seen
pertinent to you?
one of those slug cat-looking creature things, but pink?
I believe I
Ray
may
wants it,
actually go with being a
gone.
Lord's
Yep.
Guard. You
Oh,
were
okay.
in
Just,
Lord's Guard.
Just bear in mind, the Lord's Guards, they do still assist the Town's Guard in situations, however your
I
job
have been
first and
told.
foremost will be. Okay, understood.
But I do not mind, as I am capable of working both.
Then please follow me.
Protector. I don't know. It could have been.
Yes,
I'll talk to you later, Colleen. Good luck.
Goodbye, Gobamon. Thank you very much.
Now, are you a citizen of the town?
I am not,
Hmm.
but I have purchased an inn to stay for the night.
Well, I understand she doesn't know the complications of war.
Do I not?
No, but I hear we have quite the talk to have.
Why, yes, Miss Keon, I was going to delegate an individual as a possible interest in joining the Lord's Guards. Although if this is a poor time, as I don't seem to understand certain things, of course I don't, we can always have us speak to this at a different time. If it would suit you.
I think a good attraction for you, Kyon, would be See great. a if
pink
you could
sloth,
give a
little
little
cat thing, kill it.
description to our friend here. We could always use the new recruits. Alright. As for us, I imagine
Did it
we
have
should
a
go
gem in
speak
its
somewhat
chest?
comfortably.
Yes, I believe that
Does
would
it
behoove
look like a
us.
pink sloth?
Who does, you mean? Myrdin, good to see you.
It's good to see you as
As
well.
well as you, my dear.
So the Lord's Guard.
Apologies to interrupt your meeting with Lady Keon, who I'm sure was grilling me on my short-sightedness and inability and perceived inability to see.
There's... Don't take it personally, Lady Winter. There's more to this that we need to discuss. And frankly, perhaps we should discuss in the third tower.
The third, very well. You're authorized to come to the third floor.
Events and all this so I can get an understanding on why you are doing what you did.
Well, to begin, the individual in question is from the Southlands. This is the first time we've ever had an interaction with a group from the country below the ocean to our southern border.
The South?
Yes,
The Brotherhood of
the,
Sons, you mean?
Yes, the Brotherhood of Sons. This is the first
Why
time
were
we've
they
ever had
here?
an interaction with a group like them. Well, the individual claims that as a part of their culture, they seek to gather knowledge and cultural information, history, things of the sorts about the various locations throughout the world. Our town would be no exception. They also informed me that someone, though the individual known as Solus, informed them that a guard ransacked their room. Now, with that being said, Miss Keown pulled me aside later and informed me that the reason they did so is because these individuals apparently have a shared interest with a certain relic that you have been dispatching the guards to gather more information on. A weapon.
That's the one I was shown on that first session.
Yes, this individual
Scene.
is a member of the Templar Order, so it would seem.
Yes. The Templars, so I've heard. And as such, they've had an interest in procuring a weapon that you and the guards have also aroused an interest in or have acquired.
Maybe not procuring it, but they did hold it at the recent stronghold that we attacked. It was Templar in nature, however, it was filled with undead. From my understanding, their nature of whatever they were working on was that they were trying to research this object and perhaps use it against the undead.
I see.
However, before they could figure out its true uses, they were killed by a horde of undead of some sort.
I see. The reason I went about things as I did, contrary to what might be believed, is because going about and just ransacking the room of an individual with merely a hunch, despite it being the laws or even capable of the town to do so, it doesn't paint us in a very good light, and as such, we are representatives of the Empire Greater. If we went to the south, and we just randomly had our stuff pushed in and were constantly stalked by guards and stuff of the nature, that wouldn't paint them in a very good light, and we are on the verge of conflict. I'm not trying to spur any further problems between a country that we have virtually little interaction with, when we're about to be on the onset of one directly to the north.
Yeah. What?
I understand the concern, because if it is true, and this weapon is to be acquired by a group known as the Templars, I'm unsure if this has
So true.
similar affiliations with groups like the Inquisition. However, something that needs to be kept in mind, if they really wanted to use that weapon against our people, that is an indictment of war against the Empire, not Blackstone, the Empire Greater. And for what reason?
What do you know of the Templars, Winter?
If the Templars are supposed to be based on the organization from the past, they were a organization established by the Catholic Church, typically during times of the Crusader era, in an effort to zealously retake land that was bequeathed upon them in some holy nature, similar to the home of Muhammad to groups like of the Islamic faith. The Templars filled various orders from Knights Hospitallers and stuff of the nature. They were a hyper-religious order, is the baseline of it.
This, yes, it is mostly true. Good to see that you've done your reading on the matter. But they are also... They're individuals who hate magic as well as the unknown creatures such as these, well, us, more or less. The Brotherhood of Sons, from what I've read upon it so far, yes, they have a very diverse culture, but their religious sort of aptitudes and the culture around that seem to be strongly based within this Templar order. They believe in the aspect of eliminating magic from the world if possible, as well as getting rid of unholy demons and witchcraft and all that nonsense.
We already have a group who's hell-bent on doing that to us. It's the Inquisition.
Exactly, which is interesting in its own aptitude. But, either way, then... Yes, you may.
I've already explained to Miss Keon that I understand her fears, and even why she would have gone so far as to do it. However, there's a way we have to go about doing these things. There are repercussions for things, even if we have the best intentions, I suppose, of doing so. Instead of... I don't know.
I understand the diplomatic threats and fears of it, Winter. No fool to diplomacy and the fine line that we sit on. We are already facing enough fronts as it is, with not only in internal conflicts, but the conflict with the North as well. And I know we don't need another fight on our hands.
I understand Miss Keon's attempt to ensure the security and integrity of the town and its people. I assure you. And I'm not trying to insult your intelligence either. I know that you're aware of these things. I would almost feel as if it would be wise to attempt to open a positive diplomatic channel with these people.
I agree. And we should be doing that with most of the neighboring nations that we have, but the Empire makes that difficult because, well, at the end of the day, they are so unbelievably annoying and picky about things.
Yes, isn't that the truth?
I'll look into this matter. It seems that a bit of miscommunication was also had, that the room, from what I've been told and what I found out, hasn't been broken into. There was no forced entry, and you know, Keon wouldn't be stupid enough to trash a room of a representative. In fact, apparently one of the guild members there gave them the key and allowed them entry. They were allowed entry from the guild. Even still, the Templar still found out at the end, so it doesn't really matter. But I assure you that Keon wouldn't affect things so...
What movie are we watching?
Obviously.
Yes, I understand.
Lady in the Tramp, apparently.
Hello again, Ray. Oh.
I would be very careful on your tongue when saying something like that.
Wow.
That is the kind of language... Not you.
It was the first thing that popped into my head. I apologize.
Yes, well, I think you should apologize to the ladies over there before they decide to run over there and cut out your tongue.
What did you say? I didn't hear it.
You said what movie are they watching, and the first thing that popped into my head was Lady and the Tramp.
Classic, I see.
Do you wish to laugh a little bit more about that, Drags, or would you
No, I'm
prefer
not
to join
laughing,
him
sorry.
in his cunt-tucking? Apologize to the ladies now.
Yes. Why do I need to apologize? I was not the one who made the show.
Apologies, it's a very good movie. It is a very good movie. I recommend you watch it. It's don't ever think it recollects over towards them, okay?
You know those sluggets?
Yes.
One of them...
I didn't even think you'd know what I didn't even think you'd know what a movie really was, I'll be fair.
I've done my research.
Who?
Perfect. I think it's like a 1958 movie. I think it is.
No, not killed. They stabbed would just be
injured.
Fucking idiot.
Kira. Kira has a child.
She has a kid. I don't think so.
I was surprised too.
The little
It's a spirit child.
Oh, the little spirit.
Spirit.
Oh, the small one with the pointy ears and the
Don't
mostly
worry. Don't
dark
worry
colored.
Don't worry about the slug cat. I shot it in the face. This time I was the hero.
Classic Ray moment.
Okay.
You would shoot a slug cat, wouldn't you, Ray?
Yeah, that's why. Okay. Alright. Sorry, Dan.
I know, sorry.
Yeah, but I'm not like in the bar anymore because I shot it literally in
You
the shell.
you're a great man. You should get a medal for that. Frankly, I think the Emperor should come here himself and thank you. You're truly a changed man.
Your efforts for Blackstone and the Golden Empire are innumerable.
You sounded more serious than you did. Yeah, you have to work on your sarcasm.
No.
Oh yeah, maybe we need some emergency decree that those thingies are basically declared a pest or something like that.
Very well. Well,
if they start to harm people now, then we have to do something.
I'd also like to probably make a change in the law in the fact that with all these feral creatures, or well, somewhat sentient creatures running around, it makes Blackstone a little bit hard to navigate and suspect to a lot of damage in the future. I know Rex apparently has a human form, and some of his friends, I'm not sure if they can do the same, but I would prefer that they would get glamours or of some sort where rather than them running around in their bestial form, they are running around in something a bit more non-damaging to the city.
Makes sense, because such a form gets people nervous. People are more with.
If I have to hear another fucking Jurassic Park joke about the town, I'm gonna jump off the ship.
And we can, I think, provide such glamours to those when they're visiting the city, if you're allowing of that. So they don't complain about, like, where the hell do I get it?
Okay.
All that shit.
And you're coming with me too. And drag both of your ass off the ship.
So I'll make
your permission to grab these two motherfuckers and jump off the ship with them.
No.
Please, King, protect us.
Yeah, King, protect us. Oh. Shouldn't it be the other way around?
We can fight people, not words.
Don't worry, we've got this. We won't let them get in front of you.
We can fight people, not words.
Anything else, Ray?
Yes, because she said if someone else makes another Jurassic Park joke about the city, she's gonna jump off the ship.
Is it a good or bad thing?
Great mix.
We're trying to make it a good thing, but
yes, since they've arrived, their room has been ransacked by the guards. Professionally, of course, not they didn't just kick down the door and
professionally looked through
around. It was professionally looked through, but either way, a complaint was made. So
yes, he was not very happy with that.
Yes, we have a diplomat from a nation who didn't talk with us for years. Let's go search the room. Very good work. Let's. Great.
It's more so the fact of these Templars. The stronghold that we attacked that held that very dangerous relic for all of us. I think Kyon was working on that instinct of like, it's a Templar here and they might be trying to cause shit or spy on us, and that's why they worked in such a way, but they didn't work careful enough.
Yeah, maybe make sure that if she wants to do something, that they make sure that she talks to you first.
Yes.
You seem to be a bit. She's lacking the. How should I call it?
Chain of command.
No, not that.
I wouldn't say chain of command. More of the more subtle work of a guardsman rather than the just beating someone up.
She's from the cold north. She's from a barbarian kind of civilization. They are blunt, forward.
Be more surgical is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, you need to be careful and slow in such things.
In her defense,
why do you keep defending the people I blame?
Because it sounded
she's
like
blaming
she
her,
did
but she's
try.
also defending them.
Well, yes, because I'm allowed to give attaboys, and I'm allowed to bring up shortcomings. As well.
You're just
Am I
being
not?
controversial and like hypocritical to yourself in your own.
It's called contradictory. Thank you, Lord Protector.
Apologies.
Also, the reason I mention it is because yes, while she did handle it a bit with the tact of a monster truck, she did try to keep it on the down low by informing an individual within the guild house that, due to guard reasons, they had to search one of the rooms for the safety of the
I don't know if keeping it on the
He has the tact of a monster truck.
in front of the guild house search. I'll be honest.
That's a fucking...
It was more than just one.
Please, if you can clip that and then put it in the codes channel, tagging Angel.
Surrounded. And when they asked what is going on, they said, no, nothing is going on. Please go in. And you just...
Okay.
And so you just hear like...
I didn't know this. I didn't fucking know this. Okay.
I'm only working off the information of what Shoulders gave to me, and sometimes I take it with a grain of salt.
Why are you getting upset with me anyways? I'm trying to stand up for your guards.
I know, but I'm trying to also, I don't know.
Bullying.
It's a pushable.
It's not bullying. We have to discuss these kind of things. Well,
right.
Standing up for someone of your size is a bad choice of wording. Anyway.
I'm gonna
Listen,
chop off your knees.
at the end of the day, we'll make sure that this individual will not fuck around with him too much. We'll keep an eye on it, but just let him do his business or whatever. If he does anything a little bit suspicious that might provoke us having to investigate further, then we can, but I'd like to be a bit apprehensive with it. I will deal with Joan. I will speak to her and be like, next time you do this, let one of you two know. And also, actually no, I won't do that. I need to have her trained in her own ability.
Well, at least letting us know ahead of time, because I'm going to be honest with you. When I spoke to the individual, I said I was going to try to find Solus to get to the bottom of this, but then, after that, Miss Keon found me before Solus and informed me of the situation, so I'll be frank, I was looking at covering for her and saying that my investigation was inconclusive.
Hello.
However, moving forward.
But yeah. We're in Blackstone, so everyone is guilty until proven innocent. I mean the other way around.
Yes. Either way, I'm gonna deal with this. I'll give Kyone a brief punishment in regards to it, and you can inform the representatives that such things have been dealt with. Make it stay comfortable.
If he pushes further, though, about wanting to know more about the punishment.
Oh, don't worry. Don't go to him yet. Let me deal with Kyone first, and I'll.
Well, if he's going too much about it, we still have 2 prisoners in one of the cells which are waiting judgment. So maybe we can disguise one as guard and have him executed. Maybe it pleases
It's Miss
them.
Keon, look, bang!
Damn, the night captain just suddenly got shot for no one
I mean,
reason.
this way the prisoners would be put to use for once and not be rotting in a cell.
This is true. We could take a hand off one.
Should we just take cardboard? Should we just take some cardboard, dress it up like Miss Keon's armor, and throw the person in front and just bang?
The wrong one.
No, never mind. There's no need for that.
There's no need for what?
For me to go up there.
There's no need for need for what?
For me to go up there.
Hello.
Oh no, I was gonna go up there to ask you about the investigation, what information you have, and what information I can say that's beneficial to it.
Onward!
At the minute, I'm dealing with it, but I'll give you a conclusive report when everything's done.
Yeah, I'm going King's
No, because I have some information you might like.
Then, would you mind going upstairs and I'll speak to you in a moment?
Was it you or him?
Alright, don't keep me waiting for too long.
I won't.
Why are your eyes closed?
You will.
You're very sleepy. Sleep
Everything alright? I heard your son was stabbed?
is we need to have a talk. It was a recent revelation.
So it's true.
It's not physical. It's more like a secret. But
Yes.
In all rights, it is.
Good or bad thing? Should I be congratulating you or...
When I laid him to rest, when I took the piece that was left, I had to anchor it somewhere, and the only way that I could do that was with a bit of my own spirit. This was an impossibility that couldn't have happened but did. And now I will take care of him. I must. And
Of course. And if you need help, I will help.
kind of you.
It's all right.
You,
Don't worry about it. We can talk a bit more later.
thank you.
Don't take me yet. I'm still a pain in the ass, remember? And if he causes trouble, I'll still arrest him. He doesn't get a good jail out of free card. No one does in my city, not even you.
I don't. Well, I'll consider not committing crime now. Not that I was already.
Good. That's what I encourage. No crimes.
No crimes.
Alright, now to speak with Corvus and then deal with this whole thing. Myrdin, why? Myrdin. Why does this always happen when I'm not around?
I'm not sure. I wish I could tell you. It has been tense, to say the least.
Yes, I could imagine, especially for us.
Yep.
Alright. So how was that? The rating out of 10. The wait time.
4, you did keep me waiting for quite a bit.
I thought it was quite a reasonable amount of time.
I started counting the leaves. It's awful.
Right. I'll keep that in mind to put extra hours on your work quota then to make sure that you're not bored.
Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that. So,
more coin for you.
Yes. How about you say what you know so I don't talk too much?
Okay. So from what I understand, that this individual is a Templar and a representative of the Brotherhood of Suns. They are here for some sort of pilgrimage of knowledge, according to Miss Winter. That they're a Templar and that they're staying at the Guild House Inn. I know that Hyun entered, well, they say ransacked, but a guild member willingly gave them a key to enter the room, and it was checked, and I don't believe anything of interest was found.
No, just 3 books, but those are about the history of Blackstone.
Blackstone, I see. And then this was brought to the attention of the guards, and a complaint was made, and now we're here.
Ah, I see. I was worried that you didn't know who ransacked it, and I also was told that Solus gave names, which he didn't.
Thank you, Wolfie.
I see. Oh, your name was mentioned, actually.
Was it?
That apparently you assisted in ransacking.
Well, Miss Young asked me to guard the entrance to the tavern. That is about it.
How many of there were you around the tavern when you did this?
The guards?
Lord's guards and guardsmen, yes, altogether.
I arrived later, not knowing anything about the situation.
I believe only
Understood.
Corvus and, if my memory serves right, one other. I don't remember who, but I don't know if they had anything to do with it.
I was told that it was like...
Almost everyone when we finished.
Yeah, exactly. I see. Okay, well, just to please things, we're going to be a little bit crafty about this. You are going to give up a hand, but in reality, we're just going to cut off one of the prisoner's hands, put it in a bag, and say that this is recompense. So you're not injured, and the like. Going forward, whenever a situation like this applies in regards to this Templar, we need to be a lot more crafty and careful about this. This whole surgical mess kind of just, well, blew back up in our face. I do agree that he is some threat and perhaps maybe even a spy in some regard. Maybe, maybe not. But Blackstone has been sort of a controversy, I imagine, quite recently with the Duke and the Inquisition, Ray being arrested, and the battle that we'll be having in the north. So no doubt other nations are probably going to get interested and take a personal interest in just watching the spectacle. So it is possible that his pilgrim of knowledge is just a pilgrim of gathering rumors and not necessarily a hostile neighboring action. We'll keep an eye on things, just watch him from a good distance. If you feel like he spotted you, or that you think that he's under the impression that he's being followed, which he probably is going to be looking over his shoulder a little bit more now. Just break off and wait, and then maybe resume it at another time. We don't need this man going back home and causing more trouble for us. What else was I going to say? Yes, when it comes to checking out rooms and whatnot in future, make sure that all guardsmen are informed, so when a situation happens, we're not all gaggled up there and clearly looking suspicious, you know, cordoning off an area and whatnot and everything. If you're going to search a room, perhaps do it a little bit more overtly. Disguises or whatever the like. If you can. Unless we have an actual official warrant, then we go in by force and we do what's necessary.
Oh, warrants are a thing?
Yes, you can get one if you have actual evidence and good probable cause.
Are they calling a lawyer if I don't?
Probably not, but
What do you
sometimes
do with
we...
Solus?
Yes, exactly. And we don't need bullshit with the guild any further than what we've had
so lawyer.
far. Exactly. So let's be a bit more coordinated in this and just keep communication clear. If something like this happens, make sure everyone's on the same page before acting upon it. And if you only need a few guardsmen or just one, tell the rest to just stay away and patrol the area. Winter and Ray were asking for me to have you ask them first, but frankly, consider this more like your training. In regards to this, they don't need to know all the nonsense that happens. Subterfuge and statecraft is kind of something we need to be trained upon when it comes to protecting this city. Simple enough? Any questions? Recommendations?
No. I was gonna mention the communication because I feel like it's been lacking past few days. And that's was what you already mentioned that, so I suppose that's fine.
If there's anything that happens, like closer to the end of the day and you can't speak about it on comms, perhaps writing a letter into the barracks or to my office so that I can then post it out so that everyone's on the same page, please do not be afraid to do so.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Kyon, actually no, Corvus, we have prisoners in the cells, so if you want to go there, cut off a hand, put it in a bag, and give it to... who would like to deliver a hand to a Templar? Any takers?
Marketplace is closing. Clear the streets.
Perhaps save it for tomorrow.
Because I don't lie to people.
I see. Myrdin?
Mm-hmm.
Would you be a dear? Maybe do it tomorrow when the market is opening in.
Of course.
Very well. Then we shall continue as normal. Unless there's something
Lord
else.
Potato. Yes. Before we cut off a hand of a prisoner, even though I don't really care, mind if we talk under 4 eyes?
What?
We don't have to cut off single arm because I cut off the arms of people before that we died on the battlefield and I keep them in the yellow box.
How rotted are they? Or are they still fresh?
I mean, some of them. The oldest is like 3 months, the newest is like barely a week.
And the weak one should hopefully do.
I hope so.
And you can use that one instead. Sorry, you wanted to talk under, what was it?
4 eyes. Privately.
Very well. We can do that.
Before we take the effort and cut off and making up some story.
Very well, then hold
that he
off.
might not believe.
Right. Why do you think, is this something you wish to discuss more privately than here?
Oh no. We can make it short.
Just wait for my
Shall
order,
we go,
Corvus.
I just told you I'm not gonna cut off someone's arm. I have an arm.
I know, but just in case you start handing things off.
I don't. No, I'm not gonna hand things off. But no, I just. I thought I just said earlier that I'm not gonna be the one that's gonna hand things off.
I will be.
Yeah, I feel like I'm saying stuff, but no one listens. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't
King.
scare me like that. You heathens.
Corvus jumps over.
What the fuck's that?
I recommend third floor because Keon and the Lord Protector are having their this minute private talk on the second floor.
I see. I want to see a punishment.
So if you want to annoy them, I do suggest go to the second floor.
No, that's actually serious. We're not gonna batch into that one.
I mean, they have so many meetings, it's hard to tell which ones are serious and which one are not.
I wanted to ask you something.
Go ahead.
Are you like,
Oh no.
Are you like,
I am not related to
also
him.
some sort of knight? No, that's not what I'm gonna ask. Are you also like
Okay.
some sort of knight?
Well, I suppose I was, yes. I now am a Lord's Guard recruit, but that is type of armor I wear.
Yeah, it's just your armor looks quite similar than what, at least, female kind of version.
Well, you know, we barely talked today.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's all I wanted to know.
Work is always a
No
If
issue.
anything ever comes up, let me know.
Of course.
You want to start again?
I gotta stop back.
No. I'm still
That's how you're gonna get women.
I have to deal.
What?
I have to
Not
deal with so
looking
many
anymore.
political stuff.
Dude, you're fine.
Yeah, I don't want to
I
spot.
am gonna go to my.
I don't got this. Thank General.
Yes, you are
I feel like I have to deal with a lot of political stuff today.
Yeah, I think a lot of us have had to.
Yes, but even more. You know, I'm gonna say this to you because you're just a recruit, but you know what annoys me? When I don't know what's going on at the time. You know,
I understand that.
For your point, I understand. For your point, I understand, because Guillaume gave you an assignment and you follow through. But what Guillaume didn't do is forward the information to me or the captain.
I had assumed she had. If I had known, I would have said something.
No. She had not, because that leaves us wondering why people are. Let's discuss this inside. Also, I'm not saying this as a bad thing, I'm just saying this as an example. So you can do better in the future, you know?
Yes.
Because the fault doesn't lie with you. The problem here is, Kion is very obviously ransacking the tavern while a lot of people are watching. And she's keeping tabs on this plague doctor guy, right?
She brought attention to him to me when he passed by me and Lady Winter. I understand why, but I thought she had informed other people about it.
No, sadly, I had to find out myself, and had to ask the captain, who also didn't know. So we had no knowledge as to why you guys were keeping tabs on him, why him specifically, and why Kion ransacked the building while 10 to 20 people were inside the tavern.
Yes, I mean, as Lady Winter put it, she did it with the tact of a monster truck. It wasn't very sneaky.
She also wasn't smart because I was downstairs and I heard it. But the issue here is, you know the rank system, right? You have town guards, recruits, guards, sergeant, lieutenant, and captain.
Yes.
And with the Lord's Guard, you have recruit, guardsman, officer, captain, and commander. Well, the knight captain, on terms of ranking, when they switch over to the town's duties, they're on the same ranking as the sergeant. And that means they're equal. But since the town's guardsman is more educated and deals more with the law, they are equal, but I would advise that the actual town's guards does hold more value when it comes to town's duties. So how do you think I feel as a lieutenant when Keon does not report to me, even when asked.
Yep.
So, I'm saying this to you for next case, because you guys most of the time do Lord's duties, and when there's no Lords, you assume Town's duties, right?
Yes.
Yes, so that's why I'm saying this. That's when you assume Town's duties, respond to the appropriate people. Preferably the people that are Town's guards.
Of course.
Just for future's sake. Also, completely different story. Completely different story. This is personal, so you don't have to answer it. Are you and Keon becoming a thing?
What? No.
Oh, I thought she was flirting with you.
Was she?
I don't know, she flirts with a lot of people.
No, I don't think it's... No. I'm taken anyway.
Oh. Maybe you should tell her that.
I will do that then. If the opportunity arises.
I'm just worried because she also flirts with the captain and with Miss Winters. And I know the captain can hear me, by the way. I just worry about her breaking your heart. Because that will affect your Town's guard duties. You know? Although I don't mind becoming the acting captain again.
Is she actually flirting with me?
Who's the lucky guy? I don't know, she flirts with a lot of people, so it's hard to tell when she's serious or not. I do think she's flirting with you, but... Also, who's the lucky guy or girl? We don't judge.
Girl. She is with me.
Oh, where is she?
It's complicated.
You know, when people say it's complicated and they're undads, I feel like I shouldn't ask.
That's a good thing. Perhaps I will get more into it
I mean, I've had
one day, but for now...
I've had my fair share. I've had my fair share of soul fuckery.
There we go.
Wait, it is a soul thing, right? It's not like, oh, she's melted into my flesh.
No.
Because that would be really disturbing.
It is a soul thing.
My third option was gonna be that she's bedridden.
Oh. No. Thankfully.
No, I'm not gonna ask further. I know how difficult that soul stuff is.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Everything alright, Captain?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Your hair's still white.
I mean, you called me Lady of the Floor. You know,
And he called your guards, well, he called my guardsman Lady and the Tramp.
No, because they were no.
Which one's? Which one is it? Go on. Who's the lady and who's the tramp?
No.
Choose your words very wisely.
I didn't even actually, in a way, specify it to these two. Ray said, "What movie are you guys watching?" And then
To which you said it in their direction.
No, the first thing that popped into my head was Lady and the Tramp, because they were watching you two. So in a way, I kind of insulted you guys instead. That's why I was humbly apologizing.
That's so much
multiple hundreds
worse.
of times. That is
Oh,
so much
so
worse.
you would prefer to insult Lord Protector and Lady of the People then?
Sorry,
I
damn it.
see. Can we signal execution for tomorrow?
Why wait? Hold on, why wait?
Why, you're right, why wait? Chorus. Everyone, aim, ready, fire.
Oh, with a gun.
I'm not taking part in this.
Oh, then just beat him with your hands.
Shot.
I mean, if I have
Can you not
permission.
fire a shot?
Yes, against Lord Bob, Dave Bob.
I could never
Crinkle-Dabble.
fire a shot against Chip.
Exactly.
He's like
Why not?
He's like the father. He's like the father of all Dunscars.
Well, he's abandoned you for the King's Guard.
A D20.
He went out for milk and ended up beside Ray.
He sold out.
No. Unlike that, unlike the other times where people became Lord's Guard and abandoned the Town's Guard.
There should be a command for it in chat.
As Chip's choice to think, oh, Corvus can't grow any further. Here,
Exclamation mark
there's a chance
D20.
to grow further.
But he literally just did what you were complaining about. He went to the Lord's Guard, aka the fucking King's Guard. What the fuck are you talking about, Corvus?
Burke, it's different. It's different when the other people leave to the Lord's Guard.
Literally the same thing.
No, it's different because he was the overseer and now I can become the overseer. When the other people left, they were recruits or guardsmen, and that's a useless rank for me because I'm already the lieutenant.
Lord Protector, he went for cigarettes, not milk. That's what he's saying.
My bad.
Yes, I don't need milk, I need cigarettes.
Well, congratulations on your speedy promotion.
I'll get overseer one day.
One day.
With my approval. You have to impress me now.
You don't want it, trust
All
me.
right, out of
Pressing
all
game is
the
difficult.
guards, out of all the guards around, who is overseeing things the most?
Me.
No, a guard,
You were
not
hardly
Lord
here. You were like
Protector.
here for like 44 minutes.
Yeah, I practically do the job of a guard as well.
No, I'm saying out of all the guards, who's overseeing and communicating?
He's literally judge, jury, and executioner.
Exactly.
Bless you.
Who sneezed?
Yeah, yes, I sneezed. It wasn't that I had like this thing in my mouth because judge, jury.
Of course, yes, judge, jury, and executioner.
Watchman Corvus. What the fuck? I saw that coming. The moment she left that door.
What?
What?
Are you okay, Corvus?
Also, are you more shiny than usual? No, I'm going insane. What? That's a normal question. Are you more shiny than usual?
I don't know. You're more edgy. Every time I see you, you look a little more like an edge lord. Like a wannabe Batman. Want to ask me another fucking question?
Oh, Kira.
Are you so mean? Who broke your heart?
Life.
No. I was expecting Keon, but...
Excuse me.
Jesus.
Damn.
Fuck me.
Lord above.
And hell's below.
Alright, Chip.
Sorry,
Just
should
wanna
I
throw
have said, are you more radiant
Yeah, let's
today?
throw down.
Alright.
You're actually going to fight.
Just martial weapons, no magic. How about that?
It's fine if he wins, I'll just shoot him.
Alright, whoever wins,
Anything
you
you
have to
wanna
shoot.
We'll just do martial.
Why are you gonna shoot the winner?
Cause I have a feeling I know who will win.
I'm being called again.
Oh. Remember, it's what I told Niles today. Aim to cripple, not to kill.
It's
No, I
fine.
wasn't ever planning on
Depending on the
killing
winner,
him.
there may or may not be a limbo. We'll see.
Alright, give me a second. Let me
Never mind, just
make
whatever
my
you
clear the ground.
say
My
for
legs
him.
not numb. Let me make my hips and legs not numb anymore.
You know what? I feel like it doesn't matter who wins or loses, just shoot.
Let me just sit down for a brief moment. You can sit down too, you know.
I know I am.
Oh, that's a new way of sitting down. Your legs raised up into the air.
I'm numbing my limbs. Don't mind me.
I didn't know you can do this position.
Yes, I disconnected the nerves. Grab a nerve and yank on it.
Oh yes, as you do.
As you do.
We're waiting for Winter and the King's Guard to have a fight.
I'm dying.
Which I'm sure will be interesting.
Stop what?
If I don't fall asleep.
Fall asleep, who am I to wake you up?
What?
I didn't know he sleep.
I mean,
I
we...
didn't know, occasionally.
Yeah. We want to, it's a possibility.
Kiana, how many notches on your bedpost do you have?
What from me?
Holy
You're
shit.
legendary. Did you know that? You're now part of myth in this area.
Am I? What have I done?
Yes.
You've tried to bang every guardsman here.
I did not.
Yes, you have.
Really?
You've tried with Myrdin. You've tried with
What?
Winter. You fucking tried with the fucking captain.
We had like one drink, I believe, that's all.
Is that why you were hanging out with Ares? Were you trying to bang Ares?
You're a homewrecker, are you? You know Ares and Winter are dating.
Curious, what do you mean by juice?
Homewrecker.
Oh, it's this potion.
Indeed.
If you take
She's just throwing it everywhere.
I don't even know how to
Look, I never
bring up
tried
my
to date
situation.
Ares, okay? Never.
Uh-huh. You didn't
never-
put it
Even though
in.
I would
That's
she's
not
a
what I
beautiful
said.
woman.
That's not what I asked.
People go from.
Yeah, we didn't say
What did
date.
I ask, Kion?
I never tried anything.
People just go from a
Oh,
normal.
Cassandra.
Okay.
Long time no see. Looking well.
I feel I should mention
You good?
Miss Keon.
Yes.
How's your race?
I am taken in a way. It's complicated, but I am not in search of anything of the sort.
There's no laws about gifting drugs.
Well, with me, things would be less complicated whatsoever. So what was that again about
Well, you're a
Ares?
very lucky person.
God damn, you swing at anything, don't you? Just
I
swing,
suppose.
swing, don't you?
I can do whatever I want.
I gotta, you know what? Your tenacity, it's pretty commendable.
Has you tried? Am I feeling alright? Yes, I'm fine.
Swinging everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just an angry man.
Oh, look, a fight.
Always has been.
Yes.
Mom, loosen up a bit, smile a bit.
I think Winter won already.
Bless you.
You didn't even give me a hand. An
Oh,
arm.
bless me. That's all.
So
mean.
It's been a long time. It's good to see you. Good to see a familiar flame around.
see it too.
And just take Gazuki.
My children growing up so fast.
I see.
I'm glad to be here.
Proud.
It's a nice place. A little unnerving to be in the sky, but I'm getting used to it.
I feel like we're looking judgmental.
Yeah, you'll get used to it.
Sorry, were you saying something about me while I was?
No, I was saying it's unnerving to be in a floating device in the sky, but I'm getting used to it.
Oh yes, yes, I agree. How badly is Winter losing?
What the?
It seemed like she was winning because he froze for a good few seconds.
Hello.
She was in shock or something.
I'm not gonna question.
Miss 8. This is Miss 8.
Oh.
What?
Lovely outfit.
Thank you. I bring out the girls.
It's been a tense day.
Oh my, you make the Lord Protector blush.
A lot of politics.
Perhaps you should speak with.
I'm sure you know.
She might enjoy your outfit.
Yeah.
Thank you. But anyway,
Thank you for the moment I
I
messed
joined you
up.
guys on the front line, just let you know. So if you want practice or some sort, I'm available.
What do you?
Volunteers.
I was doing pretty good right until he
You know,
kicked out a
something
window.
Yeah, more people should volunteer.
Or until what?
I think she means the Lord.
Don't worry about it.
The Northern
Yep.
War, I see. Well, I certainly hope you're wearing more clothes.
Ah, will he be joining us for the? No.
Don't need to.
Will he be joining us for the North?
What do you mean you don't need to?
Wait,
As I
protector. Let me give a
said
little
before, if we
I
need
hope
more
you're
people to
wearing
go,
more
I will
clothes,
go.
Because, for example, someone
Alright.
with a bullet gun and shoot
Well,
But we still need people here to protect the lords.
that's true.
It's fine. I can.
Well, I hope you'll be able to join us. It has been a while.
I'll
And
replace
that would be
them.
such a shame.
It's more so the fact that I'm worried that you might freeze.
Oh, you wore the freeze?
Yes.
I did want to say apologies
I don't have to
for
answer
the
this.
sort of rough introduction earlier. I was getting a little overwhelmed with everything going on.
My spoken.
It's like that.
This can
nearly
help to
every
change in
day here.
different environment that I need to, you know. Like if
Yes,
it's cold, then I can, you
there's
know.
a lot of
switch
voices
into cold.
at the same time right there, so.
Who's this?
Once again, nice to meet you, I am Elizabeth.
Be careful around Miss 8. Miss 8 has certain things that burn us.
I don't do radiant anymore. Just
Oh,
let you know.
good. I'm glad you
Now
stopped that shit.
Yeah, now I become a basic bitch.
What
Very
do you
soft
think?
girl.
Good.
Give her a wig.
What that?
Also, who's this little creature?
That's very generous of you.
Hello.
Be nice.
No,
Be nice.
I was gonna
When
poop
the
this
clock
note
doesn't
because I
get
thought it was a pet. Now I know it's a person.
Yes. It's my person.
We always like to
nice to
see
him.
new warriors at the front.
Person.
Well, I'm a sorceress, just let you know.
What's
I
the
do
name?
spell.
What's the name of the person?
Your presence alone
Incomplete.
will most
They don't
likely
have
be
a
a
name
morale
yet.
raiser, Miss 8. We're grateful to have you.
Oh,
Really? You don't want my healing? I can heal people.
I mean,
Well,
that
you're a
too.
friend,
No,
and
I
not-
mean, I'm not.
not your
I'm
pet.
not questioning your ability in magic. I'm saying that just your presence
This is my
alone will be
child.
helpful.
you just said that. Hello, Kira's child.
Besides,
Kid.
I'm sure.
Not you.
Yeah.
I just had to make sure
What
that
the
he
fuck?
knew who you were before I allowed him to touch you.
It seems you are
Is there a problem?
If it was your pet or your child, I would have. Hello, yes, I'm
If I
Corvus.
could squint, I would.
Test things out on the training ground.
No shade.
Yes, there we go. He's giving you a
What was that? I couldn't quite
He
hear
doesn't
that.
shake people's
If I
hand.
could
He's
squint, I would.
No, that's a fist bump. A dap is this.
No,
If I could smirk,
Squint.
I would.
With a little bit of training.
No, I was saying if I could smirk,
You're capable.
I would.
this is
Ah.
Clovis.
You want
I can sense it. I can sense it.
Okay, so put your hand out like this.
It's
Yeah,
there.
you can just hear it.
I can hear it. I can hear little particles forming a smirk.
Yeah, you can hear my shit-eating grin.
Absolutely. I think I died. I think I died. No one's moving. Oh god, the flooding was too strong. Oh god. Do I try and rejoin? Question mark. Did vrchat die as a whole? Oh, oh, my connection timed out. No shit. What the fuck happened? Yeah, I fucking stopped time. I could swear Sweet Dreams was about to start playing in my head.
What the?
Yep.
Oh,
That was just me.
Me too.
We all
You know what I tried to do?
What the fuck?
You were standing like this, and I just turned around, and you were just staring at me, and I'm like...
I just saw you do your like, that's something I did! So cool.
And you're like, I'm teaching him to be bad.
I am streaming, I am streaming, I'm streaming, I'm streaming. Please.
Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm streaming.
I'm also streaming. It was a short clip.
Christ, I was...
Did you look at my picture of my avatar?
Are they here?
Unless
they are.
Twitch updated their TOS, I think it's like 12 seconds.
Oh,
If
shit.
it's under 12 seconds, they won't like do anything.
Fucking everyone died. It's the Thanos snap. That's the wrong one. God damn it. Fuck me. I've returned.
I simply watch.
That's
Has any
fine. You're just, yeah, you're doing your job. I haven't received a complaint about that, so you're fine.
So anyways, you were doing what?
I don't remember. I have really bad short-time memory.
I think you were squinting and I was smirking.
Yes.
But you can't squint.
You were smirking?
I can feel it.
They can't squint. I can't, but don't
I
worry about that.
No, not a spore.
I can feel it. It's there. And I can hear it.
If you were anybody else than who you were, you would have gotten this. But since I know who you are, I'll join in.
Careful where you put the hand.
Down below.
Is this interesting?
What?
Why?
Oh my god.
Why?
Too slow.
Second.
I'm too slow, apparently.
You've gotten more stubborn.
I like how you have the martial fight over there and then the magic.
Got more...
Kieran, perhaps not
Snarky.
standing near the lightning is a good idea in your metal armor.
Rarely.
So, I beg to differ.
You gotta relax once in a while, you know?
And see what thrills you might
You're right.
discover.
Maybe you take out.
It's good to be around you again.
I don't. Or you'll end up like a piece of burnt bacon.
Bacon.
Also, quick question: how do you reload a gun in a matter of seconds?
I wouldn't mind bacon.
You move quickly.
I'm sure you wouldn't. You wouldn't mind being the bacon.
Who's that?
Oh, there must be a secret trick to it.
Well, my bacon is currently fighting.
You have something hidden in the barrel, don't you?
I see.
No, I just Heck. Cap.
Oh, that was way too quick for my eyes to perceive. That takes me 30 seconds.
Kira, what the fuck? I can't get names right today. You're the...
And now I have a loaded rifle.
Oh, let's see.
Well, I do have to shoot the winner, so he's using magic, so I gotta shoot
I
him.
said it was Sweet Dreams.
No, she's... Hello?
I need to stop flirting with you, I swear. Oh, Winter is going sicko mode.
Oh, my apologies. Wait, what do you mean I can? I can do a shit ton of things.
And once you're complete, then you will have your name.
I can do anything, and if I put my mind to it.
And what do you need to do to become complete?
Laser.
Yeah,
I see
can do
the
anything
martial
when I
fight
put my mind to
evolved
it.
into magic.
I don't know. I saw her use magic.
What?
I'm ready.
Mama.
What do you mean you're ready?
Yeah, well, it was just, the fight was just supposed to be a martial fight. I guess I see it as just kind of evolved.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I remember my old friend here can do the same thing.
Wait, let me...
What are we...
Keep going about what you're doing.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, so I have an outfit.
You need to help her be put to sleep. You know, extinguishing her flame briefly so she can actually rest.
Oh. Okay.
Just remember to, you know, you just use your magic, and it's like you were putting out a candle with your hand. Just make sure you're channeling your magic while doing it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, don't kill me.
Don't.
Promise I won't. I'll try my best.
That sounded like a code word.
Secret plan to kill you has been revealed. Whatever shall I do?
You can try. Alright.
Right.
I'm ready.
And there you go. Okay. Guess we're good?
I'm feeling magical today.
I've successfully put to sleep Cassandra.
Congratulations. Don't forget to wake her back up.
Feeling so magical today.
Lots of fire.
Kion, can you make sure that that Winter isn't burning alive by the Night Captain?
That's new.
I'm sure
He was
she's not.
spitting fire at them.
Well, just double check.
Dragon.
Winter, are you burning?
Dragon. Winter.
I think so. There's a little birdie telling me that she might be burning in some way.
Chicken.
Or
Reason
think
both
about
kill.
this and think, hey, they're both breathing fire. Maybe they're both good against fire.
Maybe.
Or they're...
You sent the ice individual to go.
Is it just me, or did neither of them know when to back down?
They're just like, it's like they're just like puking on each other. And they're just waiting till one stops first, I guess.
I'm just waiting for Kion to just let them have it.
I want to just do like an ice spike or something.
Just like
Very good. No.
No, we're expecting her to do it.
I'm impressed.
We had
Let me
expectations.
Heal you.
Grab
all away. It just heals you guys, Jesus!
Yeah, but none of us are injured, and we don't.
Heal spell.
But what kind of healing spell?
Cure wound.
The affinity.
That would
effect on the
kill
undead.
us.
Huh?
No, doesn't
Or
work on
hurt
you guys
us.
because I got.
Positive
Wait,
healing
wait, let's
affects
ask.
undead in a negative way.
Yes.
So tempted to just
Nah.
toss a gunpowder patch in there.
That is not
She's
fucking.
still.
You
She still
nearly
needs a rusty man.
fucking tried to burn my feet.
Well, if I burn you, I can do light, but I'm not
This
gonna
is
do
where we
that.
Stay away from his site.
Use necrotic next time. On undead.
Wait, if I do necrotic spell, is necrotic spell gonna heal you guys or no?
On some of us. On them, not so much. On me, yes.
Because they are undead.
So you need to be careful with your spells.
For now.
Talking about burning, they ignore me, so I'm just.
Oh, I see.
Doesn't seem like they.
I know some. I know someone they
just
can
throw a
ignore.
gunpowder patch
Me.
in there and see if that
So what is he wearing?
He's feeling male etiquette today.
Thank you, Hax.
He looks like he's from fucking Wizard of Oz.
Mr. Burke.
Almighty Dumbledore.
Finished.
Armume.
Now she shows you
No,
her
he looked
kid
like Professor
Marlon.
Snape.
I'll say it anyways.
Sorry, what was it?
It looked like Professor Snape,
now
but
she's
you know.
showing you her kid, my lord.
More knockoff
When are you gonna
Snape.
move in?
I already have. Anyway. Whew.
Okay, so here's my question. You guys
It's trying to
never
nab
do
your
this.
attention.
Nope.
Yes. Okay. Alright,
They're still
let me get
burning
this.
each other.
It is
Little
gonna
bit
hurt
of
you.
some real quick. And then
Nope.
I'll be back home. Okay? Don't stay here without me, it's not safe.
No, it's a lie.
I can have Kiln keep an eye on them while we're having a chat.
Well, as long as I don't use beam in healing, so.
Go dream.
I'll be home soon.
But yeah, always look for friendly fire.
Hit with tree.
That's important.
Yeah.
Yes. Go wait for me at the tree.
They're still burning.
Hello.
Start a barbecue.
Bye, Mama.
Goodbye. I'll see you soon.
Well, enjoy the show in the meantime. I need to have a chat. You know what? Why don't we go to the library so you don't have to walk that much?
How can I say
Let me check.
what a disgusting child.
Why would you say something like that?
Because it is.
How so?
Isn't it?
I know nothing about that child,
I mean-
so
It doesn't look like her at all. Like,
well,
maybe the ears, the color, but the face. Is that her true form? Does she look like that?
I don't know.
Just a glibbery ball of whatever.
It might just be magic and just complicated. I don't think we should look too much into it unless she wants us to know. I don't think that's a hoot anymore. That's a fucking Be not afraid. Oh, okay. Hmm.
The fight is over.
Oh.
The fire is out.
Make sure he's okay too.
I can't do anything about that. Just give you a doctor's advice.
Is everything alright?
What do you need? A potion? Some
Yeah, just
some medicine?
getting out of that takes a lot out of me.
Winter, what was that?
My +1. Yeah. When I died, that's the form I took. When I was up and waiting to come back.
Everything alright?
Oh, so it's a fire demonic?
It's a chaos and order. I'm a dark angel, so we walk the parallels. Cleanse and holy fire and all that nonsense.
Do heal do anything to you?
What's up?
I mean, any type of healing? Can you take healing?
Yeah, I can take any kind.
Do you need healing?
What?
I'm okay though. No, I'm okay though. I'm okay.
You know
I just need a.
I'll feel sad when you refuse my healing and then you take someone else's healing.
No. I thought it was just a question. I'm okay. I'm okay, really. I'll be okay.
If you want healing, you better say so now before I get jealous.
Oh, my hand's gonna be a little cooked actually, maybe.
You sure about that?
Oh,
I'm sure.
oh, it's warm. Oh yeah, just.
I smell
warm
burnt
fingies.
chicken.
I am offended. I'd get up and I'd do something about it. I'm gonna throw you off the ship.
I'm just kidding.
It's the best draw in a while.
Oh man. Bird.
I just received a mental
Bird.
message to
Oh,
show
this
up somewhere.
this hand is warm though. Where'd the Lord Protector and everybody else go?
I'm gonna come sit down beside you.
The Lord Protector and Kira went to have a chat. Cassandra went to sleep,
Understood.
and Kira's child went away.
A chat,
Understood.
that's how they call it.
Thank you for the heads up.
Alright, I'm gonna go sleep too.
Thank you, Corvus, and
fine.
everyone. Oh, jeez.
Yes, you're welcome. She said my
Good
name
night,
and then
Corvus.
everyone else. I'm alright. Goodbye.
Oh my lord.
Good night.
I'm not gonna have to carry you to your room again.
She's so
No.
into you, Corvus.
What?
Do you need a lost? He said, oh my lord.
Oh no, just no.
You should let him say, oh my lady.
Oh.
What do you do?
Ah.
The fuck was that for?
No, like I can't do much about that.
What the fuck?
Yes, Corvus is feeling very quirky.
He's quirked
He's
up.
feeling pretty today.
Quirked up Corvus.
Is he coated with salt?
Oh, you hurty?
My hand's a little bit more cooked than I remember it.
Oh. Yeah, I'll be honest, I can't. When that happens, I actually can't talk.
Yeah. I didn't notice that. I can.
Are you
but
also undead?
Only a little bit.
Yes. I'm the exact same nature as the Lord Protector.
This hand's
burns.
gonna hurt.
I'm gonna be
And
lying
it-
here tonight, I think.
You sure you
No.
don't?
Interesting.
That's fine.
Oh, actually, I might. I'm not gonna lie. At least for the hand. You did jam your dragon talons into my wrist. That was very, very good, but ow.
Try healing him as well.
Oh, sorry.
No,
you're just doing spars, and all of a sudden everyone is injured. Because that's how it
Oh. Hey, you know.
We're doing
Who
war
else is
simulator.
affected by
it's
Holy?
fine.
Yeah, it would be fun if the war would start tomorrow, right? And you all are injured.
It's just my wrist. I'm fine.
Oh shit,
Plus,
wait, is
I'm-
it tomorrow?
Yeah, I should
believe
remind myself
the
not to
Lord
heal you
Protector
because,
said
you know.
the delegation will start
Yeah.
this
Product.
week.
Not
Yeah.
anything holy
Even
or
heal
anything.
potion?
I'm okay though.
I can't say I've tried,
Honestly,
but I would not
really am okay,
want
except
to
for my
try.
wrist.
I
It's just
don't
when I
want
get
to
out of
risk
that
it.
owl form. It's a metric ton of spiritual energy.
I don't
so
think
just
heal
get
potion
really
doesn't
tired.
heal you, you know?
It's okay. I'll
That's why I do it so
I don't
sparingly.
think it will.
rub it over. I'll be like,
I believe only necrotic will heal me. I have ways of healing myself. I can consume souls in battle in order
I
to
hope you
heal
know
up
this
some
is a
wounds.
sign of trust too. Because once I'm out of my owl form, my halo's broken, which means all it
I
takes
feel
is
like
one knife, and I'm done.
I see.
wait, what? I don't even know.
Where's my knife?
How?
I'll move over very slowly.
What happened if a necrotic damage hit you? Like, did you feel anything?
Oh, God,
It depends, generally not.
So now I'm staying with you tonight.
I want to try and see how it's go, but I think that's a bad idea.
I
It'll
do not
recharge
wish to
after
be
a
a
little
test
bit,
dummy.
but the reason why is my halo is
Yeah,
used to spiritual
where's
energy, which
Corvus?
serves as a
They
shield
might test
over
on
my
him.
body, which protects
Well,
me
he
from
went to
most
sleep,
damage until
so-
it takes too much.
Yep.
But when I go into my owl form, it's like you're plugging a phone into a nuclear power plant. So then once that's done and over with, you have a cooked phone.
I'm pretty cooked too.
Let me check.
So-
I have... No, that's just normal.
It did
so.
get toasty.
Mhm.
What?
Ah.
What?
Your fire tastes.
Oh,
away.
okay, right. Well, I mean, yours is.
So,
yours is
if you let
crispy.
undead, you can travel to the Shadowfell,
Is
right?
that even
Like
possible?
normal.
Can fire be crispy?
No. Huh?
Possibly, or it's
Did
just
you know?
your lungs like negating it.
Did you know Shadowfell?
I cannot myself
We did kind of
traverse
to each other
realms.
for a while. I'm not gonna lie.
I come here through the aid of a portal if I'm not asleep in the barracks.
We were literally just in the same pose for like quite a while.
We really were just kind of cooking each other's mouths.
It's a physical
It's the
portal.
weirdest
I
thing I think I've ever
cannot,
said in my life.
at will, come here whenever,
Is
wherever.
it though? I'm pretty sure you said a lot worse.
That's a good point. I really have said a lot worse.
Well,
I'm
seems
okay
like I
now,
cannot heal
just-
anyone.
To keep it simple, imagine you really overload your rifle. Like, imagine you
They
stuck a
die.
shit ton of gunpowder into it and shot one ball out of it. That ball would go very far, very, very dangerously, but the gun itself would be
I
very
think they
messed up.
died.
I bet it would.
That's the best way I can equate it.
well.
That's like that's the better way I can equate it. Like, I've done a lot. It's so much spiritual energy, but once it's over, it's like, okay, now you gotta go back to this little shit
killed her.
bird form.
Ah. I see. Ah. I said nothing this day.
I'm trying to look over to the captain and see her beautiful white
Oh.
hair, but I bopped my head against something fourth-dimensionally twice.
Good job.
So, question, Captain,
Thanks.
how was recruit? How'd he do?
Oh, yeah.
They're doing fine so far.
You're lying down too, same. You know, there we go, that's better.
The floor. I am lady of the floor.
I told you it would be.
Right.
You-
Well,
and I said you'd be guard
I
of
will
the
be heading
floor.
out.
We were both
Have
right.
the rest of your day.
Yeah. Sorry into
Ow.
the future.
Lady Winter,
Have a good night.
take care and recover
Thank you.
that wrist.
Oh, I'll be good by tomorrow. Just, it really, that's why you almost never see the owl come out, because when I break the owl out, it's kind of like you're shooting an arrow. You can't get that arrow back, and it's kind of full send once it happens, because once it's over,
Wow.
that's why you rarely see it.
Enjoy the floor for now. Good night, everyone.
I'll try. Have a good night. Thank you.
She's gonna go back to her place. She's gonna go back to her place, and maybe at some point later during the night she'll return. I should end stream. I hope you all enjoyed.
Wait, what's going on? Hold on.
Wow.
Don't worry about it.
Let me see who's live. I believe Nox is still live. Yep.
It's very heterosexual right now. If I do say so myself.
I hate heterosexual. I'm sorry.
See.
Okay. Chat, I hope you all enjoyed. I will start up the raid to Nox. Also, I hope to see that edit soon. Hex. I'm looking forward to it. Would indeed. In any case, everyone, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. I believe tomorrow there will be another stream around the same time. So look forward to that. Anyway, take care. Bye.